What is up, boys? Welcome to the stream, everybody. See how we're gonna be doing today. Okay, that's working. That's working. We got the noties off here. Let's see. Let's post in a couple other spots too. A couple of the other hotbeds. Let's see. Where else do we like? We like 3058. Hey, we live, boys. Come through. One's pretty heat. Let's see what's going on over here. Live on. Okay, lit. Are there any other? Maybe I should check out some other Discords. Fuel, what up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Yeah, we definitely streamed later today than we were supposed to. I was supposed to stream way earlier, but I don't know, dude. I just didn't have it in me. Luke, Swep, what up, boys? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you all here. How am I doing? I've been better. I've been worse. You know, chilling. Getting down how we get down. Let me send out these gatherers, and then I think we're gonna go through Discord a little bit and see what jumper groups are out and about. Because I haven't done that in a while, and it's something that I mean to do anyway, and I figure I might as well do it on stream, and there's not a big reason not to. My day's alright, Luke. How's your day going, man? I'm also free to play. Nice. You like the shirt? Thank you. This shirt is in the rotation for sure, bro. Will of D, what's poppin', man? How you been? Man, I have to let the coaching guys know that we are doing coaching pretty soon here. Probably in between joining Discords. Oh, y'all got any plans this weekend? Speaking of my plans, let's see. Also, something I keep noticing, bro, is every time I'm like talking to a chick on a dating app, I ask her if she speaks Spanish. She says yes, like a little bit. Then I send them a voice note in Spanish, and they stop responding. Shit makes me sad. I think the Spanish-speaking man stereotype of being like too fuckboy is might be too much, which makes me really sad. But it's actually happened. It's happened like 20 times. It's happened too many times. I told some guy in Shiz's stream to get your coaching. Hopefully he takes it. We'll see. We have a few open tickets right now. I have not. I don't be checking, boys. I'm be so real. I should be checking because I have a private ticket that I was supposed to take care of pretty recently. Let me see what's up. All right, let's see. God damn, bro. Dude, I was so sick yesterday. I was supposed to stream yesterday, but I was sick as fuck. I'm so sorry, boys. This is private, right? Okay, this is gonna be off stream. Okay. How old is this, guys? Okay. By the way, if you guys are interested in your own coaching, you make sure to go to the Discord in the description below and make a ticket. Let me organize my Discords real quick just to make sure that y'all don't be seeing anything you should not. Get all my non-rock Discords out of here. Okay. That should be no, that's not all of them. Okay, that should be all the non-rock Discords. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna call this one, that's gonna be a social Discord. These are gonna be other games, so we'll put that in there, and that, and there, and that, and there, and this. I'm just trying to like not have like all my Discords out here. And then we'll put, where's the Lilith one? And there is the Lilith Discord. Okay, cool. Okay. Have you got your new PC yet? No, I haven't. Still, I'm still waiting on like the marketplace to find a good one to pick up. It's gonna be so nice to write that off on my next taxes, though. Splashy, what up, man? Rossetti, what's poppin'? Art of Fight, welcome. Glad to have you here. Can you rate my account? Not for free. Malik, what up, man? I successfully joined my jump yesterday, 35-12, and it launched at 24 million power in the top 5. You know, it's very interesting. People will often like tell me like how their new kingdoms are doing. I have no frame of reference for like what's good or bad anymore, just because it's been so long since I've been in early game. You ever been to H-Town? Hell yeah, bro. I live in San Antonio. H-Town, D-Town, Laredo, Austin. We've been pretty much everywhere on Texas. I'm pretty sure everywhere that matters, bro. Even even like what, like Pflugerville, Lafayette, Kirby. No, we've been around. We've been around. I mean, there's some really like tiny ass like don't get it twisted. I've never been to like not Laredo. What's that really shitty border town? El Paso. I've never been to El Paso. So I've been to both spots. New KDs are getting weaker and weaker every day. I would say they're getting more consolidated. I would say that a lot of them are weaker, but it's because they all know to go to the bigger ones. Haven't been here for like 5 months. Been back. I'm trying to look for jumpers starting soon. Cannot find anything. Ooh, you know, we're actually going to go through some jumpers here. So it's actually something I plan to do while I was waiting for my tickets to clear. So you guys want to come on a trip in my little rocket ship with me? Let's see. Let me make sure that all of this stuff is kosher. Where's the official Rock Discord? I feel like I should have it in here. Seems pretty. BLN 365 P server. Oh, I have it in the community section. I guess I'll move it back up to the content creator section. It's technically business, whatever. Okay. Hey, what's up, Ethan? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. I gotta lower the volume on this. Shit is terrible. Okay. Okay. Legendary events. Oh, I should do this. Damn it. Recruitment. Where's the recruiting you? These suck. Okay, this is not what I was looking for. Let's see. Check out Shiss's. Probably everybody uses his, right? Alright, unfortunate. There you go. You leaving 365? No, I'm just looking at jumper groups. Because I normally join them. How many farms you got? I got 5. Lelouch, what up, man? How you doing? I'm out of speed ups, and I will complete F2P. I'm only CH12. What can I do to get more power? I'm doing expeditions. Chaining barbs generally helps a lot. Making farms. Just trying to stay in the top alliance is generally pretty good. No, if I was gonna leave 365, I would have left when I was like no power. Right now I'm just checking around and see what's up. DM me. Oh, do we not have the discords in here? That's kind of wild. Let's see. Do we still? No, they probably don't. Where else do people put ads? Is my Discord like the #1 ad place? I have to assume the jumper community's got stuff going on over here. Okay, this is more like it. 128 members, don't care. Ooh, Slayer project. Best jumper project of 2024, ambitious. Like to hear it. Deep knowledge, blah 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 blah. I don't care. Okay, let's join. Oh, they're French. Alright, I'm no longer interested. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. Hey, Pekka, what's up, man? Welcome. Is it possible to get 40,000 gems from chaining in 9 days? It is possible. It's just difficult. There are people that get like 5-6k a day. It's just, again, it's just hard. It's a lot of time investment. The Knights. Oh, I'm already in this. The last Imperium. I'm pretty sure. Haven't there been like 4 Imperiums out here? I can't bar chances at level 6. The only thing we're doing right now is we're doing Lohars. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, you're just maybe like Barbarian encampments is probably your best bet, or Barb camps. The little ones with the Iron Hand Ballers is probably your best bet then. Ooh. That shit is definitely still burning. Alright. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Yes, time to customize my experience. We're not spending shit. We like infantry. We are, I don't know, we're a sleeper, I guess. Alright. Notification settings. Nope, nope. You are 214th member. 430. Alright. I guess slow motion is technically better than no motion, but tough. What else we got going on? Is it possible to get 50k from VIP Alliance chests in only 1 month? No, I don't think so. Maybe. I heard that 365 is downsizing again, but to 1 Alliance. Is this true? As far as I know, that's not the case. That'd be really crazy. But I mean, I'll look. I haven't heard anything about that. Nope. I don't see anything weird going on with that. Where do these? I wonder where these rumors are coming from. I feel like sometimes people just be saying shit to say shit. Underworld Jumper Project. 300 members seems kind of small. Yeah, whatever, fine. Are from Pluto stream from Black Panther? Really? Because we don't have any announcements on our thing about that, so I don't know where they would hear about that necessarily. Like, it's not impossible, right? Like, that's... Also, like, I'm safe. Like, I was a top 50 contributor at KVK, so I'm not too concerned. A normal account is crazy. Normal account is hilarious. They're like, but I don't want to do any jumping stuff. It's gone over here in the general chat. Okay, this is tough. Oh, we got a lot of beginners here too. Cool. Alright, let's see what else we got going on. Malu, what up, man? How you doing? What are your thoughts on Houston? I'm going to school there next fall. Are you going to University of Texas? Wait, no. What the fuck's in Houston? What university? University in Houston. I'm sure I looked there. Oh, is it just UH? Am I tripping? It's Rice. It's Rice, right? You're going to Rice? I actually almost went to Rice at one point. Got it. That makes sense. What do I think of Houston? It really depends on where you're at. H-Town is a... If you're going to Rice, like... I don't know what kind of person you are. I would just say, you know, keep yourself out of trouble. Houston is known to pop off real quick for, you know, being in spots you aren't supposed to. But in terms of just, like, overall enjoyment, like, I was going to go to... So I went to Texas A&M in College Station, but Rice was on my list, and I had a few friends that ended up going to Rice, and they graduated and they have good jobs now. So I would say overall, probably pretty decent. It's a good name to have on your list, and it's just mostly keep your head down, I would say. Houston's an easy city to get lost in. When will the next account roasting be? It might be tonight, honestly. Do you know where to get a team for COO and KVK when it's hard to get 5 members to do a team with me for some reason? I have no idea, bro. I'm gonna be so real with you. Like, I definitely... Does this not tell me how many people are in here? Oh, this is probably wrong. That's sad. Is spawn genning still worth it early game? I probably wouldn't do it. Malu, what up, man? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Also, I would just like to say, like, whoever... if 365 is actually downsizing, and they told Panther, and then Panther, like, went and, like, leaked that on stream, I'd have a seizure, bro. I'd have a actual seizure. That's crazy. Is there like nobody here to really join? United Empire still hasn't jumped yet. That's kind of crazy. I thought for sure they'd already jumped. Underworld. Oh, the Wolves. These guys seem kind of big. 431. 18th of May. That's pretty close too. See what's going on over here. Okay. Yes. Yes, I will. I've played this game for a long time. I started, what, 2019? I would say 3 years. Haha, about to lie about my age. No one will ever know. Oh, are we all... Oh, this is English. Okay, this is an English one. Are we actually English? We actually an English jump? I thought it was Arabic for a second there. Alright, I'll trust you for now. I was left, I'm not gonna lie. Usually if I see it's not English, I just dip out. Unless it's Spanish. Let's see what else is going on here. By the way, if you guys are just coming to the Discord, hey, if you guys are just coming to YouTube, please drop a like. I'd really appreciate that a lot. Augie, what up, man? How am I today? I've been better, I've been worse, bro. You know, I got my own problems. Oh, shit! 522 members? English, 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 English. The name of the project makes me doubt it's English, but we'll see. Yeah, that's gonna be a no for me. Okay. Why are you looking up jumper projects? Oh, I just join them every so often. I figure I might as well do it on stream. Thought it'd be a cool, fun thing to do. Why do you join jumper groups to make farms? No, I'm just joining them just because I do end up joining a bunch of jumper projects. Just figured I'd do it on stream instead of when I normally do it off stream. Heat? Fire? Looks kind of fire? Looks decent? 343? English? Are we English? Cool. Actually, I think I'm UTC plus 6? No, I'm minus 6. Okay. I don't spend anything for my alliance. Alright, let's see. Okay, general chat. What do we got going on here? Okay. It's not looking horrible. Not looking horrible. It's decent. Nice. Alright, so maybe that's the last one I joined for today. Did we just crash? Yeah, we'll call it again. That should be fine. That's our job, boys. We have joined in the beginners. We have seen what's up with the early parts of the game again. You know, hey, no problem. All in a day's work. Maybe I'll look at that again in like a week. We'll see. Ethan, what up? Are you actually gonna do a jump? Hell no. That's hilarious. No, we are in fact not doing a jump. Remember we would only join jumpers 1.5k members? Oh, no. I joined anybody with like 200 plus, I would generally join. Mikey, what up, man? Welcome back to the stream. Glad to have you here. Yeah, no. No, we're just chilling for now. Oh, we're just relaxing. Gotta do some in-game maintenance anyway, and I was like, I might as well stream. Am I supposed to buy these half-offs? That's the real question. Ooh, also bets for this week. What are we looking for? Who's Vita? Oh, okay, those guys are probably gonna lose. Let's see. CH21's pretty good. These guys have had some really solid wins. This is so competitive against 93 as well. Just because they have 1.5k in the Discord doesn't mean they have 1.5k jump in the Kingdom. When is going to be the next account update? Probably tonight or tomorrow. But it'll be released in like a couple days. Be released probably on like the 6th or the 7th. 93p is a good bet. Oh, this is so good. My God, that's good. Ah, man, I'm good with the T. Who the fuck is betting for Mimi? How is this? This is crazy. This is a crazy bet. Is 93L is that their secondary or tertiary team? So 93P is team 1, right? Am I tripping? Or is 93T team 1? Ah, yeah. T is team 1. P is team 3, Trash Pandas? Or is L team 3? 93P is a good bet. Yeah, probably. I mean, L and 93, they've done well. They've done okay. I don't know. It's kind of I would say, like, what, 93 probably has like a 60-70% chance? Or do we think they just wipe them? All the jumpers basically start in June. I gotta wait a whole month to play. I mean, we just looked at one earlier that started in the 18th, right? DJ Boom, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. By the way, if y'all are just coming in, please hit that like button, y'all. 93T is one team, and PL are both team 2, kind of. Got it. Prospect, what up, man? Speaking of 93, how you been, man? All right, let's see what else we got here. Tragic. Dude, this is such sad bets, bro. The other thing is just, like, obviously GT is gonna win, but bro, I'd be fucking depressed if I was looking at this. WH never takes this. S2S. I've seen 24-29 do pretty well historically. And I haven't seen much out of 25C3, so we're gonna say probably not. MX versus DVL. MX definitely takes this, right? I wonder why DVL has so many bets. They lost against Evil Empire too, but unsurprising. Evil Empire is pretty good, pretty strong overall. Who's are they eliminated? Where are they? Okay. Doing great, thanks. How's your fitness journey been? Oh, dude, I'm in like pretty crazy shape. I don't know if I've shown you the last progress pics. I mean, I think they're on the gram, but I mean, like we're looking pretty solid. We're doing all right. What are you sipping? We're drinking. This is pomegranate tea with cinnamon, honey, sugar, and vanilla extract. Have you been at 960? No, I haven't. I don't think it'd be impossible for me to get an MX though. My historical what was I gonna say? My historical stats aren't bad. I was top 50 in the entirety of 1365 this last KVK. So I'm doing pretty good. Look great. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it. You look amazing, both you and your drink. Oh, did I show the drink off? I don't know if the drink looks amazing necessarily. I mean, it tastes great. No Diddy is crazy. Pretty sure I just spit fucking tea on my keyboard. It's okay. It's an English keyboard now. But yeah, if you guys follow us on Instagram, we are 12-inch PvPenis on the gram. If y'all follow us on the gram, y'all see fitness updates and shit. The one that starts on May 18th isn't that active. Tragic. It is what it is. Let me make sure we got the gatherers going back to where they're supposed to go. English keyboard? Yeah, it's got the T. All in on DQ 39. What up, Leo? How you been, man? Welcome back. DQ 39. Let's see what we got going on here. Is this Horus or where is this? Against 68, really? I don't think that makes sense. I mean, you can say that 68 is overblown because it's a content creator kingdom. You can totally say that. I just don't know. I mean, 2.6, like how much healing would they have to do to win this? I don't think they've got it in them. What makes you think? Can you sell me on it? Sell me on why you think they're gonna win this? Stay till after reset? We'll see. We'll see what the timing looks like. I don't really have anywhere to be, so might be. Do you think running Su Ethel or Bjorn Su would be better for KVK1? I was thinking of Sun Su Ethel because of the AoE. It just depends on how skilled up your Ethelfled is. If you got like a 5-5-1-1, so DQ is in KVK, are they getting Hall of Heroes back tomorrow? I would never bet on 68 here. For context, betting on DQ, I don't think DQ is going to win. But if they got all their troops back, they might be a better bet just because the odds here are so wild. Like, this would be wild to not bet on almost. But I have to have like some pretty good reason for why these guys are going to win. They'd have to have like a plan. Are you guys seeing this? Who's B2B? Oh. Do we think 24-29 is going to beat out VC? That's like definitely not going to happen. Right? How, like 24-29 is a good, they're a good team, don't get it wrong, but like they're beating out 89? Is this not 89's main team? Am I tripping? Where's 89's main team? Oh, that's the backup team. Okay, never mind. I was like, is that the main team? I was like, are we tripping? Okay, got it. Old ass Kingdom, they've always been really solid. Yeah, but I mean, 2268 has got like a lot of muscle and a lot of like OL experience probably now on them, right? LB81, I think, is a good bet for Anubis. LB81, let me see. Are they on the left or the right side? Oh, okay, they're over here. Let me see. How many marches you run in the open field? I run 3. I'm working my 4th. Hey, what's up, Bonnie? How you doing? Let me kiss you on the cheek. Ah, right here, girly pop. Don't worry. 49's the main team. They're also the second team? Yeah, well, I mean, like, 89 like, loses a lot from their main team, right? Like, from their main to second team. Like, their second team historically was not great, if I remember. How deep is 24-29's bench, though? That's a real question. Because I just don't know much about that KD. I had a friend in there, but then he ended up getting pissed and leaving, and so. Some of their arc planning may be relatively handicapped. We're looking at this. I don't know any of these people. Absolutely cream pied by 68. That did happen. These guys lost to 39? Wasn't 39 in KVK when they lost this match? So these guys lost to DQ 39 when they were actually like 2.5 billion power. That's kind of bad, bro. But then again, they put up a fight where these guys just got cream pied. I don't know. I don't know anything about either of these kitties to make a bet. Hola, Hayes. ¿Cómo todo, amiga? Bienvenido directo de nuevo. Hace un tiempito que no te ha visto. Amigo, un question. There's this girl I've been messaging. Talks about when she can. She apologizes for any late replies. She tells me about her days. She's close to one of my friends. Am I cooked? I don't know. Should probably stop talking to her. It just depends how much you value your friends. But like the thing is like a valuable, loyal friend is something that is way more difficult to replace than an attractive woman. That chick's got to have like something that makes her worth blowing up your friendship with your boy. And if she does, then just accept that the friendship's gonna blow up, you know? Or just tell them straight. Be like, yo, I'm interested in this chick. This is not a problem. Well, it depends how your homeboy is, but I mean, I don't know. If you shoot straight with a dude, like, you know, I mean, fuck it. Unless he's really making it apparent, unless he's talking about her all the time. In which, hey, I'm just saying, you know, she's real close to your boy, and you know he's talking about her all the time, and she's still talking to you. That reflects more poorly on her than it does on you. Whoa! That was a mistake. Main team lost before. My other bet, 71 TS and Horus. All right, let's see. We're betting against 1709. Really? I thought 1709 has done pretty well historically. Do you know any Sobek teams? Hell no. I've accepted if it's a love triangle right now, he'd leave us in a heartbeat for us. For her. Bro, if your homie loves it like that, I don't know, go find another chick. What the fuck? Number one, you're not cooked yet. Your friend is cooked. The fact that there is any kind of love triangle, the fact that there's like, the chick has any other, because like, look guys, I'll be honest, it is a humiliating thing where you like a chick and she likes another dude. That's humiliating and that's tough. But, I mean, do better, bro. Respectfully. Because like me, like, look, I'd be 100,000% real with you. The chick that ghosted me, like, I still talk to her a little something, but, you know, like, I'm not like double texting her or nothing, right? She either hits me up and goes, hey, like I want to do this, this, and this, or she doesn't. And that is what it is. There's no need to get cooked, especially at your age, over a chick. It's just crazy. It's like, that's kind of wild. You know, let your friend, because your friend's life is going to explode low-key over this, if she's like that. 71 TS, lost against 2359. Let me see. Or won against... 2359. Is 2359 in Horus? Yeah, I don't know any of these Sobek teams. Let me see. Actually, wait, no, I do know the. Don't I know the Hogwarts? We know the Hogwarts guys. We've actually known them since they were jumpers. I didn't know they were Korean though. Let's see what else we got going on here. I don't know any of these KDs, bro. Actually, I think I know these guys. Actually, this is isn't this Jackie's KD? Y'all remember him? That might be Jackie's KD actually. 96? I can't remember exactly, but it sounds familiar. Oh, no, this is Jackie. I'm tripping. Give me hardcore advice, help me to get over this situation. There isn't. It's just gonna suck. It's just really ass. You're just gonna be lonely and you're gonna sit there and you're gonna think about it for like hours a day. And I don't know. You can try talking to new chicks, but at the end of the day, like you're just gonna be thinking about the other chick while you do it. I don't know. Like it's gonna suck and it's gonna happen, and you're just kind of get used to the fact that, you know, you're gonna look at something that you want really badly repeatedly, and it's going to blow up in your face repeatedly because that's life. Like. It's never ever going to get better. The feeling that you feel right now of seeing something you want and not being able to have it is going to be the story of your life until you eventually succeed one singular time. There is no cheat code. Like, there is no way out. I mean, like, you can talk to a bunch of different chicks if you want to. You can run through as many as you want, but, you know, it's not going to solve the base problem. Nathan, what up, bro? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thought it was gonna be game advice? Well, I mean, look, you can only talk about so much Rise of Kingdoms. Chol is so good at coaching that now he's coaching Love Life. Hey, look, boys, I've just been through it. All right, I've been around a little minute, so. VC 96 is my favorites to win the Realm of Sobek over 3281. They just lost their first match so bad. Tragic. What's up, Splashy? How you doing, man? Oh. Can we get Martel sculptures? I'd like a full Martel, please. Martel? You could give me a Martel. Dude, I heard Martel's new museum is going to be crazy, too. All right. And my Martel's getting real close. Okay, y'all? He is 2 skills away. So we got, what, 56 on this, plus 80, so 136, and we're done. 12 is deadass the real-life Iroh? I don't think so. Every moment I spent with you fills my heart with warmth, and I can't hold it any longer. Oh, no. Y'all want to hear the most emo shit ever? Hold up. Dude, I have one that will actually fuck with you. What did I say? Hold up. I said I'd rather live the rest of my life tortured by your memory than spend another second in the arms of another. Yeah, boys, I had it bad. Here, let me lower the temp right here. Be right back. If you guys don't know, that is actually written by me. I'm a poet. I've been writing for like a lot of years, and I'm finally publishing in October. So I'm unironically I do write a lot. Who are you dumping these sculpts on? These are going to be for QB. No training buff in sight. Tragic. All right, look, you got 2 days to get one. Okay, you got 2 days to get one, Russian tongue. What up, man? How you doing? Your laughter is like music to my soul. Your presence brings lights to my darkest days. I cherish every smile you share and every glance you glint. I understand this surprises you. Damn, did you write that shit yourself? Oh, fire! Thank you. Some low life shit? Mine? I thought mine was pretty good. I was writing that and I was like, damn. I was like, I'm emo. I was like, holy shit, I got problems. I want my boy to be happy and not with her. You got me. They deserve the best. They're just not in a good situation. No, it's not. Your boy's gonna make his own mistakes. It doesn't matter, bro. You can't, like, take it this way. You cannot directly benefit from a situation in which you claim to be helping your friend. You can't be pulling a fat dub. That's some shit I do, and I have no honor. I'm a damn near sociopath, and everybody, like, nobody from my past talks to me, for one very good reason, and it's because basically everything I do is I'll never just do something for another person. It will help me in some way. People will look at you like you're literally otherworldly for that. Are these archers, bro? Why? All right, whatever. I don't care. I can't even field an archer barge. That's tough. I'm Judd. What up, bro? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Got problems? I do. I got a couple. Professional poet, but ChatGPT is my ghostwriter. I have never touched AI. I just can't do it, bro. Shit scares me. Ooh, we got wishing coins. All right, boys. All right, I would like 2,000 gems. Give me the 2,000 gems. No. Okay. Let's try this with 3 though. All right, I would like 2,000 gems. Or no. Legendary materials are fine too. Wow, that's great. That was good. Much less 5 points. Should touch me instead. We'll take this under some heavy consideration, Bonnie. Next time you should bring a cigar and you give these advices. My mom, so I have asthma and so does my mom. My dad gave my mom a cigar and she hit it and she actually ended up going to the hospital for a immediate asthma attack. So I've been rather cooled off to the idea of hitting nicotine repeatedly. My kid's mom knows my name, made me so happy. Nice. Was it your favorite one? Can't relate. ChatGPT Quillbot combo carrying my English grade. Wishing event is ass after they took away the GH. It is crazy that they took away the GH. I never expected them to do that. But it's kind of funny to me. They're like, we need to make this event shittier ASAP. At the same point, every time I see how they talk their relationship going, they seem as a dick because they go... It's not gonna end well. Y'all are polar opposites. I mean, you have to just be like, it is what it is, bro. You just have to, it is what it is, them. Because, like, at the end of the day, like, you're 17, right? Whatever age you are, like, you literally, like, you can have a good intuition about how things might go, but, like, they literally can't respect your opinion. Like, they can't. It's not like they want to believe you or don't want to believe you. They actually can't believe you. We're teaming up? We're teaming up? Oh my god, is that INT and BLN? The dynamic duo? Crazy. What's up, Nio? How you doing? Where's that? Is true, yeah. Stop coaching your friend and let him live his life. True. She probably inhaled the cigar. You're not supposed to inhale completely. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I'm probably not going to do it. Do you think Save is signing first pop, bro? You know 365. I'd be shocked if they weren't a prospect. Dasher, what up, man? How you doing? Morningstar, what's poppin'? Welcome. Galaxy, what up, man? Red Pill DV. My dad is super Red Pill. Shit is always wild to me. Yeah. My dad is turbo on that Red Pill shit. Yeah, what up, y'all? By the way, if y'all coming in the stream, please hit that like button, y'all. I'd really appreciate it a whole lot. Man, I've been better, I've been worse, you know. I am. Oh, we got a text. What did this say? Should I be doing forts or chaining? I mean, if you can chain, chaining is always gonna be your best bet. My girlfriend thinks I'm abusive. Her lips didn't even bleed that bad. Real. Hey, you're real for that, Morningstar. You're like, think about the bruises on my knuckles. I'm actually him, my brain god. I don't know, bro. I mean, like, things are gonna be wrong all the time. I'd be real. I'd be real careful with that. Well, I don't know. I mean, life is just gonna humble the fuck out of you. Like, I don't. Yeah, it's an ambitious way to move. I will grant you that. You're definitely setting yourself up to be humbled. Generally, whenever you want to, like, I would almost never speak in absolutes, and I would generally caveat basically everything you say. So, like, if you think something is going to fail, be like, hey, like, I see how this could be an issue with this and this, but, like, you can't ever force anybody into it, and you should basically never be speaking in absolutes. Even if you think you're the smartest person in the room, even if you think you're smarter than other people, you should never, ever say that shit. Like, ever. People go out of their way just to make you wrong. Even if it's to the detriment of themselves. Like, I remember, I had a friend, if you guys remember the first time I drank, where I got, like, blackout drunk, like, that story, the The girl that you know, before that, actually, yeah, it was before that. Before that, that same girl had a boyfriend named RJ, and RJ ended up robbing somebody, and he was the gunman in a murder, and because it was over money, it was a capital murder. And she was with this dude in jail for almost a year, I think, holding it down. She was like 15, he was like 17. Just out of pure stubbornness, bro. Just because people told her she wouldn't, just because people told her this and this and this. And like, bro, it was crazy. I mean, this dude would be getting letters from different chicks. Like, bro, he was still fucking around from behind bars. It was insane. No, absolutely wildin'. And he's still there to this day, which is real crazy to me. You know, the world has moved on, and you know, he won't get out for a while. I think about that sometimes too, because I remember he was actually held. He was held without trial for longer than he should have. And I remember learning about the writ of habeas corpus and having this chick be like, I was like, you know, I mean, this writ of habeas corpus shit could really help your boy out. And she looked at me and she's like, nah. She's like, nah, let him rot, actually. That was some really crazy shit. I think about that sometimes. Don't piss people off, bro. Mason, what up, bro? Welcome. Oh, everything is good. Yeah, right. How much KP do you have? Like 5.1 bill. Embrace your autism like 12. You became a successful YouTuber because of it. I don't think I'm autistic. My brother is super autistic though. I got blackout on Saturday, never drinking vodka again. I think spirits make you the worst kind of drunk. I basically only drink vodka. I did not realize how intensely my body like craved and held liquor until like pretty recently though. Just because like my frame of reference was just really crazy women that were alcoholics, and they would always drink me under the table, and so I just figured that I was a low level alcoholic, and then I realized upon drinking with more normal people that I was a little unhinged. What do you call my love for you? Like a noun? Or like if I were to nickname it? What do you mean? Prime, what up, man? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Let him rot is crazy. Let him rot is crazy. Now, to be fair, I mean, like, man, it's so weird because like back when I was running in the streets, like it was a much better sign. Like, for example, like take TK 47, bro. Like, we thought he was the shit, bro. He was running and gunning. He did the fucking race. He was killing people. He was robbing, and I thought it was super cool. Just like I thought RJ was cool, you know? And like now RJ is like in jail forever, and like so is TK. And like to an extent, like let him rot is crazy. But damn, I don't know. It's sad. I mean, like I'm kind of glad, you know, he probably should be in there because I'm not really trying to get like killed and robbed over like nothing, but that's tough. Cal's got slapped so hard this cycle. I might make ZL Hermit at this point with Sip LC. Yeah, I mean QB Joan is really strong. Julio, what up, bro? Welcome. What is this autism in the chat, bro? Hamel, what's up, bro? Welcome. Glad to have you here. I'm a lightweight. I was blacked out off 4 shots. Probably for the best. XD, what up, man? Why do you hold on to the VIP points as tokens? I don't know. They look cool. How much KP do you have? 5.1 bill. Just migrate? Me? Why would I migrate? I'm in 1365. Berno, what up, man? How you doing? By the way, if you guys are just coming into the stream, hey, please hit that like button, y'all. I'd really appreciate it a lot. Would you say you expertise on QB or just 555? I'm gonna chain with him, so I'm gonna expertise him. Pen of the Eternal Light is ever a good craft pre-KVK2? Probably not. You'd have to be like a super whale to even consider it. You sound like Morty sometimes. I don't think I've ever heard myself sound like Morty, but I'll take your word for it. Cav Gang is spoiled. They always get great releases, and they're upset that Belly isn't crazy OP. That is true, boss. Yeah, you ain't wrong. QB Joan is pretty strong. I don't want to invest in Joan just hoping to land last skill. That is true. That's true. Why are we all making fun of Julio? What did this man do? Julio, I'm sorry that they're bullying you. Okay, mi hermano hispanohablante, está bien, mira. No habla español, puedo hablar un poco de español, yo te entiendo, está bien. Mamo, what up, bro? Welcome, glad to have you here. I've always wanted to sound like Morty. Maybe he's cooking. The Japanese is strong with this one. He started this brain rot. Is that true, Julio? Did you start this brain rot? I'm Asian? Yeah, you're probably Filipino. I think you're the only one we can match with Domains Off. Dude, Domains Off is going to be great. I cannot wait to do 4 hits with my farms. You should do a casting. You'll be the Morty of next season. I actually really like the new voice actor for Morty and Rick. I think they've really grown into it. Waiting to see 12-inch on the next season of Baby Reindeer. I don't know what that is. Is that like new brain rot? I've recently been caught up with TikTok Riz Party lore. I don't know how much more is left in my brain for anymore. Show KP, I'm 5.1 bill, so no. What is this? Scotland? Okay, I'll see you in like 30 minutes, buddy. Who knows this one? Where my UK boys at? My brethren. Scotland? Got it. That's true. Hey, we fuck with TQD so hard out here. Actually, we don't. We fuck with the group leader. Scotland mentioned? What the fuck are pants? It's gotta be the telephone, right? Yeah. Okay. Cal? I'm aware you're Scottish. I believe me. Free Julio? Real for that. What is a spinning Jenny? I can't remember. What do you think of Kai Cenat, Riz, Ice Spice level 3 yacht? Dude, have you skivvied your edging streak right now? Livy Dune might have a level 3 yacht, but Ice Spice is definitely a level 100 Goonlord. You've disappointed me. You're welcome, everybody. That is my... God in heaven. That's my... brain rot, yeah. Nah, dude, my like For You page on Instagram is like covered in like the dancing chicken nugget singing the one song. I can't even remember what the song is called. It's just like, it's so painful. It's like Mr. Beast and like Nick Caught Avocado. It's just like a bunch of those. They're all terrible. What of the Gen Alpha is this? This is how I stay young, boys. This is how I keep myself nailed down to the comedic patterns of the current gen. This is not Gen Z. This is definitely Gen Alpha. Poor Gen Z is fucking in the corner crying at these memes, bro. These memes are truly horrible. Your Fortnite is showing? That's true. You know, women really like Fortnite. Do you guys know that? This shit is really crazy to me. I'm really not a huge Fortnite fan, and I think like, damn, like most chicks I've talked to have just loved Fortnite. And like, bro, they carry me so hard. Like Fortnite, Valorant, and they just backpack the hell out of me. I truly have no idea what I'm doing. They're like, you should play Fortnite. Like you should hop on and you should play more Fortnite. And I'm like, bro, like, can we play League of Legends, bro? I'm like, is it possible? Can we play like a strategy game? Oh, I don't know anybody that plays build in Fortnite. Everybody plays no build. Cheyenne, thank you for that though. Urkon, what up, man? How you doing? The cat song going around is the cutest shit I've ever seen. I don't even know which cat song. I do follow some cat pages. By the way, if you guys are not on my Instagram, Instagram.com/12inchpenis, y'all definitely need to follow your boy on there, okay? I do be posting stories. They do be fire, okay? I be posting some heat memes on there. I think my my favorite one recently was like Drake singing if he had no ops. I can't repeat the song because they'll demonetize me. But holy shit, that was funny. Oh god, is it still on my story? I can't even check. Should hop on Fortnite, Hot Woman. Yeah, you're trying to hop on League 12. Look, bro. Look, I don't want to play Fortnite. If I play Fortnite with a chick, I really like her. That's what I'm saying. Is like, if I don't like you, there's no shot I'm hopping on. The Epic Games launcher is not coming out. I feel like I'm not asking for too much. Oh, let's see. We might have a coaching client lined up, boys. Okay. I know you have a soft spot for me. Yeah, definitely not gonna happen. Hey, deuces, I'm Judd. Take it easy, bro. Imagine Gen A parenting now. Well, I mean, I have a little sister and she's like 10. I can't remember what I was doing, but like I looked at my little sister dead in the eyes and I was like, Skibidi. I said something about Skibidi toilet, and she like started laughing. She's like, this, she's like, this is great. My brother's cool, and I was like, yep, that's me. I'm the cool brother, boys. I may have played on a PS1 as my first console, but that doesn't mean I can't still Skibidi Fortnite, floss and dab, and whip and nay. Holy shit! Was the whip made before my little sister was born? What? Oh my god. Wow. That's crazy. That's a wild realization. She wasn't even born. Damn. Let's gonna watch JJK. Hey, Deuce's Diff, take it easy, bro. Bro's reaching Unk status? Yeah, yes I am. Oh, shit is tough, bro. Shit sucks. Although I will be honest, bro. Girls who were like probably like 19 to 22 find me very, very, very attractive. Which is kind of wild. I guess I would have preferred that they found me attractive when I was 19 and 22, but whatever. Better late than never, I guess. Do you listen to corridos? I don't. I've talked to a few. I talked to a lot of Mexican chicks, so like some of them do, but generally it's not something that I throw up. Got the Empire helmet and 20 pulls at luck or average. Sounds really incredibly lucky. Usually it like it'll take like 100 spins to get 1.5 BP, I think. Oh, we got the shmoney, boys. We have a coaching client coming up, boys. If you guys enjoy coaching and that type of stuff, make sure you drop a like, a follow, consider subscribing. If you guys want your own coaching, you guys can always go to the Discord in the description below, and you guys can go to the ticket section, make a ticket about coaching. It's 35 bucks on stream and 75 bucks off stream. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Seems pretty lucky. Yeah, but I mean, Gen A parenting, I don't know, like it's a little cringe, but I mean, I can only assume it's like the same type of cringe that like my parents and siblings had, or my parents and like family had when they looked at me. Is it worth it to spin Esmeralda at 60? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do it. We'll see. Like after I get everything, I'm gonna look and see what my odds are looking like, in terms of like what is still on the wheel. But as far as I can tell, probably not. Oh. Holy shit. I've got a lot of materials. We're at 109 materials? When? When did we hit 109? Do you guys remember this? We definitely weren't at 109 before. Maybe we'll get another horn instead of building out the... No. We have to build a cow set. It's interesting. Dowd, what up, man? How you been? It's been a while. How you been? Been alright, bro. I've been better. I've been worse. You know, it is what it is. Here in 3503, we had a civil war with another jumper family. It started by attacking our farm 6 hours, and none of them migrated to WRL. Some is good, but I'm worried about KVK1. I mean, it just depends, right? Like, if you guys force them out and they get bigger than y'all, because like eventually in 30 days, if you guys are still bigger, a lot of them will come back. Why do you never stream your fighting? I'd love to see how you fight. Last KVK was just hard. There's like not much going on at all. I can't even remember what the stats were last KVK. Oh, I don't think we talked about it, but I barely did anything last KVK. I did have a lot of deads, but it wasn't like a lot of murder ball fighting. Like last KVK, like the KVK before last, like I was able to stream some of it because we had so much fighting, so much abundance of like flag to flag. It was okay. This last KVK we didn't do shit, bro. Which with the league bet on, I'm not gonna be doing league bets until Friday. I don't think. It's a fair mindset. They left to join 3504, weaker kingdom, but by long shot their strongest player stayed. Well, happens. Happens. Alright guys, it is coaching time for me. If you guys enjoy this type of content, please drop a like or a follow. I do not read chat while I'm doing coaching, so I will be reading it afterwards. And then, yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Enjoy the coaching session, my boys. Okay.
Hey man, how's it going?
Hey man, pretty good. Can you say testing for me real quick?
Testing.
All right, one more time.
Testing.
All right, cool. And throw on the screen share when you're ready. Okay. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Okay. So we did a session before. Sorry, continue.
Yeah. No, I was just saying like, so I'm in KVK 5 now. We just started like a couple days ago. we're not even at our first path fight yet, so I don't know. I'm just looking like, just do your thing.
Okay. You just want me to take it from the top, or do you have like specific stuff you wanted
Yeah.
to build off? Okay.
Um. Well, about commanders maybe, but yeah, just do your thing. I mean, if some questions come up, like I'm just gonna ask.
Okay. How many hours per day are you playing?
Well, not many. Maybe. So during KVK, I play like 4 to 6, but off season, barely an hour.
Okay. I mean that's pretty fair. Um, so let's say like maybe like 2 to 3 average in general.
Yeah, yeah, you could say, yeah,
Okay.
somewhere around that.
How many farms do we have?
I have, well, right now I have 2 farms. I used to have 8, but I just gave them away. I just couldn't,
Got it.
keep up with farming.
Are we using like extracurriculars to get the resources we need?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. All right. And how much are we spending per month?
Well, spending. So right now I'm just trying not to spend a lot. I'm mainly spending on KVK tech. So pop-ups and stuff like that. Recharges and dailies, stuff like that. I really don't know how much it totals to, but maybe around like 300 a month, I guess.
Okay. So so
I'm
we're
not sure.
talking if you hit the
Yeah.
plus sign on the gems in the top right,
Yeah.
and then just head over to the supply depot. Okay, so
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah, I
so
got this running and
yeah, so gem supply, we got lucerne, we have material supply, okay, we have dailies, we have crystal mine plus quests, that'll be like 750 I think, something like that, per 2 months. Or per month. Then we're gonna have like overall something like, so we'll call like all, so you do all the crystal pop-ups, right?
yeah, all of them. I got all of them, and I also, so depending on the KVK, I'll do like 1 or 2 modern warfares. So this KVK, I think I'll do 2.
Okay, so we'll say crystal tech pop-ups, we'll call it 100. We'll call it mountain warfare, we'll say you're generally going to do 2, we'll call it 185. Okay, are you picking up any like holiday pop-ups as well, or any limited time bundles like hammers or um stuff like
No,
that?
no,
Okay.
hammers not anymore because I think I'm good on gear. I'm just picking up accessories now.
Okay, so we're probably looking more around the probably like $500 mark, but still a pretty good amount,
Yeah,
I would say. Like in terms of overall efficient spending. So gems per month, we're looking at
so like
like 50,000. Then it's going to be 75,000, 100, and maybe 150,000 domes per month. How does that sound? Or more?
maybe somewhere around that. Yeah, I also like pick. I also do some high value events like this one. Yeah, because this one's new and it's giving me a lot of mats, so I'll pick this one.
Okay, so you would you'd buy out like holiday stuff like this, perhaps?
Maybe like up to the first gold chest, maybe. I mean, if I can get it with gems, yeah, I'll do that. But if I have to go out of my way and buy the bundle, yeah, I'll buy the bundle.
Yeah, I have heard this one is a little different, because this one gives more value
Yeah,
for
yeah,
less
you
than
get a
the
lot of
full.
mats. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So we'll say gems per month. We'll call it maybe like 170K instead then.
maybe. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay. So let's look at your VIP. Okay, so more than gems into VIP seems pretty easy because you're eventually gonna hit 17, I think, or 18. So
Yeah,
just
I'm
keep it.
just hoping. Yeah, by past fight, like we got it more than gems, so we can get to VIP 17. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
5% all damage now juicy.
Yeah, I think it'll be pretty solid. Okay, so more than gems into VIP. So holy knights treasure, I'd probably still be doing at like 50K each. Then I'd probably consider doing like Hmm. Probably VIP materials. Probably spend like 44k a month on that. That'll put us at 144k, and I'd probably say save rest of gems for other events. Consider full spin wheels for new comms you want, or Dalrook's puzzle box every so often. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty solid. Where are you spending gems right now, other than MTG? Are you doing the materials in the Holy Knight's Treasure, or are there other places?
Well, materials, I do it like every other week, and Holy Knight's Treasure. So right now we have a Holy Knight's Treasure, and it's weapon and accessories. I'm just ten spending because I have the weapon, I have this, I have all this, like I have everything here, except the
True.
siege stuff and except the leadership stuff. So I don't see like a point as to why I should just spend 50,000 gems on, egg event.
Um.
Wait, let me just, so,
Yeah. Let me see your comms and gear before we do anything
okay,
hasty.
yeah.
Um.
So
Okay.
that's my
So
first. Mm-hmm.
cav set looks good. So that's our second cav set. Also looks good. Our infantry set is solid. Okay. And then
This
let's see
one,
our archer
Archer,
set.
Archer. So my Zoog is not maxed yet, but I'm gonna max them before. Once we get a wheel, like I'm gonna spin them.
Okay. And how many conquest coins did you get last for KVK4?
Oh, just one. We lost KVK, so
Ah,
I'm
so you only
hoping we
got for
can
the
get up.
kills.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm hoping like this KVK, even if you lose, I think you get up to 3. So I'll be able to pick up to Cav Helms,
Yeah,
and then I can crack. Yeah.
yeah. The two cap helms are probably going to be ideal here, and then probably the archer KVK wep is going to be the
What's
move.
what's your KVK weapon?
Yeah, the Hydra's blast is pretty crazy, pretty
Mm-hmm.
strong.
What?
Um,
Yeah, mhm. I'm also picking up. So I picked up like a full archer set from Dig, but then I realized people were going for the 222, the Dragon's Breath chest and gloves, and then the KVK helmet and what do you call it? KVK helmet and weapon, and then leadership boots and pants.
yeah, I mean
So
you're not cooked with this set. I don't think it's going to be the best set you can possibly make because like people right now are doing something with like Dragon's Breath boots and the plate
oh,
with like the leadership pants. But regardless, it's close. Like as long as you have the KVK weapon and helm, you're fine. That's the main thing that we're trying to
okay,
get in.
okay, okay. So picking up KVK helmet and weapon, that's what I should focus on. Okay, got it.
Yeah. Um. Okay, and how many materials do we have? Like, can we craft anything right now, or like?
Yeah, I can craft. So I can craft another ring or a horn. Let me just show you. So I can craft the KVK weapon, but I can craft all this, but I have enough mats to craft another horn or a ring.
Okay. One thing I would say about Holy Knight's Treasure, I know you're looking at it right now, like I already have these BP, why would I need more? But for example, like being able to pick up like a couple extra BP for especially your Shield of the Eternal Empire. Um, like so if you look at the iconic refine for it, you'd be spending I think it's 30 legendary materials. So if you go to the Awaken section and then you go to your shield. So you'd be
Mhm.
spending 20 legendary mats to ignore 2% health. Um, Actually, like not that bad overall.
Yeah.
Especially like when you consider like if you have anything crit. So for example, if you went for a second infantry set, and the second infantry set, you build the same 4 piece, but this time you first crit a horn on craft, or you first crit the shield on craft, then being able to ignore like 3% of your opponent's health or 2.5% for your first awakening is not too bad. Like getting an awakening for some of your early stuff, especially while you're waiting for your commanders to level out, are pretty solid. Um, yeah, I
Yeah.
wouldn't I wouldn't I
Yeah.
wouldn't undervalue it too much because I'm probably looking towards doing that pretty soon as I'm working on my fourth set right
Oh,
now.
really?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
hmm?
No, I mean it sounds good, but like it's going to because I'm a new account, like uh, relatively new, so probably later down the road, I guess. But right now. But you mean like it's better to pick up those blueprints? That's what you're saying.
Yeah, because I'm just saying like because right now because the blueprint cost of iconic refining is much more expensive than the material cost, right? Because we're looking at for refine on that weapon, it's only 20 legendary mats, but it is still a full BP. Um, so just getting the BP early, I think, would be ideal. Just because Holiness
Hmm.
Treasure is still a really good event, and now you can make sure that you have value from both the blueprints and the materials. I mean, like technically, you could drop Holiness Treasure and just do the VIP materials. I would always consistently do the VIP materials, but you can do the VIP materials in the Delrooks, I guess, and not do the Holiness Treasure. But I don't know. I like Holy Knight's Treasure still, and there's still good places to use those same blueprints.
Yeah, yeah. What do you think about this one, Greatest Glory for Scipio LC instead of a horn? Because I've been watching some videos. Omniarch he put up a video
Uh,
stating
mhm.
why horn is like not the best accessory on Scipio Luce.
I think it can definitely be like horn can definitely be undervalued on specific marches. I think the thing that would come into mind. So first off, like crafting 5 horns means you get a special talent horn, right? If you craft the greatest glory, it means that you're unless you special talent a horn ahead of time, you're gonna pull value off of it. Another thing is LC and Scipio. That's a march for right now, but the next time we have an infantry release, right, that might not be the best march, right? So greatest glory is
Yeah.
only as good as is our best pairing right now, and generally whenever we make things, we don't want to make it for today's pairing. We want to make them for to future proof as much as possible. And I don't think greatest glory is good for future
Hmm.
proofing. Now, if you were doing garrison, on the other hand, like for example, if you're running like Gorgo Hera as a garrison, or Gorgo LC on the field, then running and you have like good arch armaments as well. Then running
Oh yeah, that's
greatest glory makes more sense. But those are people who are running garrison that are looking to get that type of value elsewhere at the same time. So I wouldn't
okay. Yeah,
yeah,
you wouldn't pick a Greatest Glory over a horn. Okay,
no.
sounds fair. Uh,
Yeah,
well,
but
I mean, anything else you?
well, I was gonna say another thing I would say here is like if you were looking for something that wasn't a horn that was perhaps cheaper. I mean, um, getting a Windscar special talented is pretty good. And Windscar special talented is like 10.5% movement speed. It's not bad
Yeah,
to put on it. Yeah, I you could just keep that, and then you could just
yeah,
focus on other pieces for your other marches. Like there's no rush for it necessarily. Personally, I would still put a horn on my guy, but I mean, you can just put the horn on the ZL or the horn on the Nevsky and stuff. Anyway,
yeah.
let me. So what are your pairings right now?
Yeah, my Zeal just doesn't trade really good, but that's besides the point. Anyway, my pairings are hello, and then what's her name? Joan.
Okay,
Yeah, I
and
used like a bunch of skill resets on her. That's the best I got, and I'm just not willing to put more gold into her. I mean,
fair.
eventually I will, but no.
So we got QB Joan. What else do we have? Nev,
Nevsky, Minamoto,
Mina. Okay.
or YSG. I just switch between those. And
Okay.
Scipio LC, and then Zug Herman.
Sip LC and ZL Herm. Okay.
Zeal's at 5512, and then Herman's at 5551.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That march is never gonna. archers are
Yeah,
archers are
yeah,
very gear dependent as well because I want to say they
yeah,
have the
yeah,
archers have the strongest like KVK gear. So like if you're going from Golden Age to uh Hydra, it's like a 9% jump or something crazy. So like
yeah.
the epic set for archers is good. It's middling, but it's not not good enough.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. Like, Epic Gear is just kind of crap.
What kind of what tier kingdom are you in right now? Like a seed, B seed?
Yeah, I'd say it's an AC. I don't know. Can you look? Is it based on power? I mean, let me just show you that.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'd say it's an AC. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're up against. we're up against these guys. I think they're pretty strong.
Yeah, the worldwide tigers, I think, or whatever. 2934.
Hmm.
they're pretty big.
Yeah.
Okay, so current. So let's go back to your. So cap set we're thinking of. So right now, so in terms of what you have currently, who are you buying dailies for Scipio?
Yeah, I'm buying dailies for Scipio now.
Okay, that's a good pickup. Another thing I would consider is if you're working on your second cavalry set, I'd probably consider running because you have artifacts in this KVK, right?
Yeah, yeah. We have no, it's a little different. So what these curios do is you put them onto. So I have a calf curio, and then I put it onto. Let's say I'm running Nifty Minamoto, and I put the curio on Minamoto. So what this does is I can bring my archers with my Nifty Mina, and they will turn into
They'll be
calves.
considered
That's
cav. Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
yeah.
It's
No, because
yeah,
I played with these last KVK. I was I was just double
yeah,
checking.
yeah, yeah. It's not like the Tides of War that where you have you could do Gorgo Attila, and then turn Attila into infantry.
Yeah, I would. What do I do here? QB Jonas probably fine. And how's your Nevsky Mina trading or Nevsky YSG? Like, does it do well?
Yeah, it does pretty well. So 2 to 1 on average.
And how are your speeds looking in this KVK?
I have like 700 days.
Okay, so you're basically gonna be running the 4 marches regardless, or are you benching ZL Herman? Do you think?
Um, maybe I'll bench ZL Herman. I'm gonna expertise my ZL before Kingsland, so or before our first pass fight, we get a wheel and more than gems. So if he trades well, I'm not gonna bench him. But if he's just getting,
Clapped. Yeah. No, no.
yeah, yeah, I'll just
Yeah.
bench him.
I got it because like ZL Herman, my Archer March back when I ran Boudica ZL did not do very well. But once I geared them properly and I ran ZL Herman, especially in large murder balls, they just started to get really really disgusting. How do you fight? Do you
Yeah.
fight in diamond mode, by the way?
Yeah. Yeah. This stuff. Yeah.
You're on PC, right?
No, I'm on iPad.
Ah, okay, got
I
it.
don't. Yeah, I don't like fighting on PC. The thing is, like, most of the time when I'm fighting, I'm at work, and I really cannot, bring my PC with me at work.
No, yeah, that's fair. Um,
So
okay. So we like that. So in terms of gear, we're looking for like 2x cab KVK helms, 1x arch KVK rep. We want how many rings and how many horns do you have right now?
so I have 2 rings and 1 horn. Yeah, 2 rings and 1 horn.
Okay, 2 rings, 1 horn. So we want. So you've already built the. Oh no, you can build another ring for this KVK. I forgot because you can buy 2 now.
Yeah.
So I'd probably go to
So
Hmm.
yeah, that's my question. What should I build next? Should I build a ring or a horn? Because I'm thinking another ring for my Nevsky March, but I'm not sure about that.
Have you crit any of your
'Cause
rings?
no, no,
Well, because
badly no.
my thing is I only run 3 marches right now, and I'm looking to run 4 soon. But I built 5 rings basically immediately, so I could get one of my rings special talented. I just built them out ahead of time, and I think I have like 2 horns. So if you're building out your 4th march and you want a ring for each one, building out all 5 of your rings to get a talented ring is probably not a bad idea, especially if you're on the Pens and Horn. Like in the entirety of history, no man has ever built a ring and gone, "Fuck it, this is horrible. I can't believe I built this ring." Some people may regret Horn for whatever reason. Personally, I think Horn is really good, but like you actually cannot go wrong with ring.
With a ring.
Yeah, personally, if I was in your situation, there's arguments to be made for building out 5 rings or to go 3 horns, 3 rings. I think at the very least we can call it like I would just go +1 ring, +1 horn, and then horn on the you're running the horn on the QB right now. I'd have the other horn for the ZL, And then I'd have another ring for the Nevsky Mina as it comes out, and then you're going so like dailies. So right now, how skilled is your Scipio?
5551, and then close, really,
Mm,
really far. Yeah.
have you considered buying dailies for William or?
Yeah. So there was a time, like a point in this game where I didn't stop spending, but I was just doing like recharge, and I was doing what do you call those? Recharge pop up,
Yeah.
and then yeah, that's it. That's all I was doing. Gem supply and material supply, and that's it. I just didn't feel like spending. It was like, it's a point in the game where you're like, yeah, I feel like I'm quitting, but then I get back to the game, so I just start spending again.
Yeah, I got it. Um, hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, about William, I was thinking of skipping William and then maybe Belisarius Prime.
He's not bad. Um,
Yeah,
I would say
I mean, the way
he well because that's exactly where he is. He's not bad. Like he is technically slightly better than William, but for example, like how many sovereign keys do you have on you?
I've got 154.
And so you're saving this for like Hearts of Desire, right?
I don't know, whatever event, like,
Well, because that's generally what I do, right? Like Hearts of Desire, you put on like Boudica, Scipio, William, Guan, and one other commander that you might moderately care about. My thing is like it's very easy to get like a bunch of extra William sculpts. So on one hand, investing into like I wouldn't say like spin a bunch of wheels for William, but I would say like if you get him to like a 5-5-1-1 at least, and put him as like a secondary to Nevsky, that's probably not a bad idea. And then go back to dailies for Scipio, and then afterwards you can go like into dailies for either William or Boudica, like whichever you're really um, thinking about. Just because like Scipio's fourth ability or Scipio's expertise is not really that good because you're not running Guan. Um,
yeah.
and Scipio's fourth ability is really good. I do like it, but would I rather have Scipio with slightly more skill damage reduction, or would I rather have like a 5-5-5 William behind my Nevsky, right? And then like William's gonna shut down all skill damage bonuses, so we're like Zeal Herman is gonna get absolutely doggy shit on, and so is Nevsky, and so we're like the amount of damage you won't be taking from the William, I think would probably be more, um, and it would give you an AOE as your secondary to Nevsky, which would be pretty good, I think.
So
Mm.
so I stopped working on Scipio and start picking up William. Is
Yeah,
that
I think that's your play here. I think dailies for William until like 5-5-5-1, right? Because then we Hearts of Desire for William too, and you'll probably get like 40 sculptures for William from that. Like you get a ton.
pretty
Um,
cool?
sit
So
again.
then I'll have to bench my Minamoto.
I think that's probably okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, because I mean I just think like because like right now like you might depending on how you feel for the day you might bench your Minamoto for YSG, right? Um,
Yeah, that's true. When I want to AoE.
and this way you can have more utility and more damage, and you can have like a real cavalry commander to go behind it. Because if we had like artifacts, for example, like you could just run Nevsky Joan and QB with YSG and be fine, but because you have Curios instead, like I think
Yeah.
William just makes more sense here.
hmm Um, but then, yeah. What if what if I get William after this KVK because I still want to finish working on City, or do you think like he's good enough at 5-5-5-1?
Scipio or William?
Uh, Scipio, is he good enough like at 5-5-5-1, or does he need? Because
Yeah,
I know like you said, his last skill is like really good.
I like his last skill. One of the reasons why I really like his last skill is because I quite often I'll have like T4 and it'll be Scipio and LC and I'll just get crazy trades with one march. Because for one march, like he's really nice, right? Like reducing his own damage by 50 or by 30% is awesome.
30%.
But it's 50% of the time, so we'll call it 15% like flat reduction. So really solid. Don't get it wrong. But is it like that's a 390 sculpture investment? Because that'd be really solid if you had that and you had the rage increase from Guan, right? That'd be really crazy. But you don't have the expertise. You only have the reduction. Whereas if you go to William, um, so like
Getting William to 5551 is just like 300 sculptures.
yeah, 310. Whereas like finishing Scipio is 390.
Okay, yeah.
Um, yeah.
I mean, now that you put it that way, I think yeah, William William is better. I never thought about it that way.
Well, it's not just better. It's like it's just faster, right? Because you don't really have to put like universal sculpts into it, and you can come back to Scipio later, right? Like there's nothing that's going to stop you
Yeah.
from returning. It's just I think the William would just be much better in your repertoire. Because usually, like I would keep people if you weren't buying dailies, I'd be like, fuck it, stick with the Mina. Current investment pattern's fine. But if you are buying dailies, it's just going to take it won't take that long between this and Hearts of Desire. So
Hmm. And is he like gonna run him at 5511 or
you
I never
can you
thought
can
it's
run
still
him to start out at 5511. Yeah, you should look at him. But the thing that really
yeah.
makes him crazy is I think you passed him.
Oh, I'm sorry for that. Give me a sec.
You're good. He's on the left.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, that first skill. So the cannot benefit from buffs that increase skill damage is just super nasty. Um, and then his second skill there, if you can get it at like 5511, then you're extra extra 10% damage, 15% march speed, pretty solid. His third skill is like this is like a straight damage steroid. It's pretty good as well. And then his fourth skill basically just gives you the his fourth skill just gives you like a flat damage buff. So it's not too big of a deal whether
Yeah.
you have it or not, or a flat defense buff. But yeah, I would highly suggest you try to run the William.
Okay, so eventually, I'm going to get a fifth March, and I'm not really sure whether it should be calves and for archers. But the thing is, like, I don't really like archers because they're slow, squishy. They don't get much speed at all. So it's between and infantry and calves. So what do you think about that? What do you think I should go for?
Fifth is probably going to be infantry, and it's probably going to be based off our next release. That's one of the reasons why I don't want to see Greatest Glory as well, because I see Scipio and LC are probably going to get split up. It might be something uh, like the next commander is probably going to synergize really well with either A, skill damage, and then I'll go with Scipio, or B, it'll synergize really well with smite damage and go with LC. And then Scipio will have to maybe it'll be like Alex LC and Scipio with a new palm, something like that. Um, the way I see it coming, I think it's for sure going to be a secondary infantry march. That's what I'm preparing for right now. So I have one inf, one archer, one cav. I'm building my second cav march, which is going to be QB, and I'm making William as well. And then I'll be going
Okay.
for then I'll be saving up for a second infantry march afterwards.
Okay. So for the second infantry march, I mean, I can craft stuff right now. So I can craft the hope cloak and the helm.
I would just hold on to everything
Um,
because if the new
just hold
infantry
on.
sucks, yeah, because the new infantry is like if it's like Belisarius, then you don't want to have like the second set because if the new infantry sucks, then the better march would be Boudica Asher for a second archer march. Um,
Okay.
so and
Yeah.
like that's
Yeah.
that's a rough spot. So right now I just hold on to everything you have. Focus on getting your ZL Herman off the ground. Focus on making the gear for your KVK cav helms, your KVK archer weapon, your ring, your horn, and then you should be all right.
Mhm. So you earlier you told me to pick Boudica up from the dailies. I mean, not right now. Maybe after William. Should I still go for that or
I would go for William, get him to a good spot. Then I go for Scipio. Then
Scipio?
I'd probably go back to William. I'd finish William on the dailies, and then I go to Boudica. Like Boudica is very very low priority on dailies.
Okay. What about Constantine, for Sunset?
I just I don't see the value really there because Constantine
Really? Okay.
he's not like I don't know. Sunset is just such a non. non-factor, I think.
Okay, yeah, that's fair enough.
No, in terms of like after you finish William, if you wanted to get his second skill specifically for auxiliaries, so like you'd unlock his first and second skill, and you'd buy enough to get his second skill to 5. His second skill is like 40% health. So if you find yourself with like Constantine and Sebastian, or in like Orleans where you're applying auxiliary skills, like not necessarily a bad idea to focus on good auxiliary skills for commanders. But I definitely would not be taking him like any past that second skill to 5.
Yeah, it sounds fair. Sounds good. Um, yeah, I mean that's pretty much all I wanted to know.
Okay, cool. Well, I mean, yeah, that's like from my angle, like everything else looks pretty solid here. If you have any other questions, you can always shoot me a PM. But the account has come a long way. Holy shit, it's been
Yeah,
a while. Like the
yeah.
last time
I
we
don't know if
talked
you remember.
was
Yeah,
yeah, it
I think
was
back in
July.
KVK too. I was yeah, 2023. Yeah, not even July. I think back in April maybe. Yeah, I was at like 39 mil, and I had like 100,000 kill points, and that's it.
Yeah, it's been a while, but it's good.
I
It's
think. Yeah.
good to see how far you've come, and I'm looking forward to seeing you go further.
Hey,
All
nice
right.
talking to you, and I appreciate the advice.
Yeah, for sure, man. Good luck, and I'll see you around. Bye.
See ya. Bye.
All right, boys. That was pretty good. That dude's account, what's the 7th month? I definitely wasn't April. April, May, August, June. No, it was June. It was June because he was the 7th month of 2013. Let's see what we got here. That's pretty good though. By the way, if you guys enjoy content like that, hey, make sure you drop a like or two. What's up, Scooby? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? S, welcome. Drogo, how you doing? Kyle, what up, man? I try to spend very little. Buys every pop-up available. Well, money just doesn't have the same... Like, money might mean a different thing to you and me than it means to other people. Like, other people just got it like that. Which, hey, all you can do is be happy for them. Chat needs your help. How to add background music? I got no idea. What's up, Will? Welcome back, man. How much to get a coaching session? What do you cover during the session? What up, Impulse? Welcome. If you're interested in coaching session, go to the Discord in the description below, and you schedule your own session using the ticket system. An on-stream session is $35 a session, and off-stream is $75. This session will cover everything from where you spend your time to where you spend your money, where you spend your gems, your commander sculptures and materials, should you migrate. It's basically just every aspect of your account. The only things that I struggle with coaching would be I have some experience in kingdom management. I'm not good with territory, and some like very cutting edge like garrison rally stuff I struggle with. However, I mean, I do have good context. So if I really struggle with something, then I point you in the right direction of people who will obviously, because I'll make educated guesses on some things, but I'll give you a second opinion to refer back to. I try to be pretty thorough. I don't think I've ever had anybody upset at the coaching, and I've coached probably 400 something people now. Have I bet yet? No, I'll be betting tomorrow. Bro, your AP? My AP's okay, it's not full. My Alliance Wales has been dropping daily GC, just bought the New World bundle. Is it Jover? Yes. What up, Typhoon? How you doing, bro? Arvto, what's poppin'? Welcome. Ray, glad to have you here. Ultra, welcome. David, what's poppin', man? It's been a while since I've seen you around. Hey, a fat raid too. Hey, shout out to my boys watching David's stream, man. I hope everything's been going well with you, brother. It's been a while since I've seen you around, but glad to see you showing some love. If you guys don't know who I am, well, hey, they play Rock? If you guys don't know who I am, I'm a free-to-play player in Rise of Kingdoms. I am on Twitch, but I'm also on YouTube. If y'all are on Twitch, y'all can type in ! YouTube and see the rest of the chat over there if y'all wonder what I saw on the stream. But thank you, man. I appreciate it. Is investing in the set cav helm be considered as a mistake, knowing that once I finish my arch and I'm gonna do a second cav, start rotating my own stuff? Yeah, I think it is. I don't think there's just no reason to. Like, there's such an abundance of conquest coins and such an abundance of like KVK blueprints. There's no reason to make like suboptimal investments right now. Because like at best you'd be like making one KVK better. Is that like You know, is that where we're at, you know? Okay. What is this? I was getting messaged. I see rip to me. Did you already make it? That's a struggle. Yeah, sometimes, because sometimes people will be asking me for advice, and sometimes people will be like, hey, like, I did this shit, is it really that bad? It's not a big deal. I mean, like, I don't know, it's like, you're burning 60, 72, you're burning like 100,000 gems, probably, in opportunity cost. If it crits, it's a worse deal, right? Because if it crits, it means your KVK helm could have crit. I mean, like, it's not horrible. It's just like, you know, because like eventually you will have to dismantle it. Right? Eventually you will have to dismantle it. So the blueprint itself is going to cost you like 30,000 gems, and half the materials, which is 60, is going to cost you like 2,400 per material. So we're talking like 72,000, so 102,000 total. It's not delete game. It's just like, you know, it's just not great. Like 100,000 gems is not the end of the world, right? Like some people will fuck up an entire commander expertise. Like some people will expertise this fucking dude, right? And we're talking about like a 500,000 gems that were wasted, right? It's not that bad, you know? It's just like, meh. Are you doing an account roasting tonight? Yeah, I think I am. Delete game is crazy. You're a dick. You're actually such a dickhead for that. That's wild. Very funny. Yeah, if you guys want your own coaching session, we are doing, I think I'll do one more today. So if you guys are interested in your own coaching session, it's 35 bucks. Y'all go to the Discord in the description below and you'll make a ticket. Y'all are interested in that type of thing. Alright, little bro, don't tell me that. I'm Martell's crazy. I dismantled my archer set to make a better one. It hurts. The archer set's probably like one of the worst, just because the marquee archer set is so good, bro. I'm not gonna lie, with the release of the iconic refine and the lowering of material costs and the increase in availability of like conquest coins and shit, yeah, the full DB is definitely not the schmoove no more. What's up, Eve? How you doing, man? I got 0. Tragic. Kyle, what up, man? You want an account to roast? Nah, I mean, it's generally not like that. Like, I'm not looking for accounts to just, like, you know, just insult people on. No, it's just a submission thing. It's fine, bro. Won't fuck with your trades, yeah. No crits and done like 45 spins, so not worth it at all. Yeah, you're not dying. Just kidding. Ah, okay. He's alive! Yay! Woo! We love that. Oh. What am I looking to do? Why did I hop on this? Oh. Damn, I almost feel lazy to respond to this. I am, I don't care. Recruiting is going great. Not whales, but great active and good stacks. It's great. You know, I'm glad you think of it that way. Because for me, if I recruit people who aren't dropping GC, I'm frustrated. I'm like, I bring in people that I think are high spenders, and I'm like, yeah, but where are the gold chests, bro? They're like, oh my god, like it's so great to be here. Like I love this place, and I'm like, yeah. Where are the gold chests? Melee, what up, man? How you doing? Is MTG tomorrow? Hell no, MTG is not tomorrow. What would make you? How would MTG ever be tomorrow? No, MTG is probably in like 9 days, 10 days. What's the difference between a blue shield and eternal shield? Is it marginal, especially for the 4-piece? If you don't have the 4-piece, it's not that big of a deal. If you do have the 4-piece, if it's your 4th piece, then it is a big deal. Saying that is crazy. I don't know if that's crazy. I feel like that's pretty reasonable. I just want the GC, bro. That's what I'm here for. Man, I need this decoration voucher so badly right now. Damn, I need her so bad. She bad. Hey, y'all, you think she like me? She thinks she want me for real? If you're recruiting for a CC, you ain't getting the GC droppers. Look, bro. Okay, look. When I was in 2500, I was trying my hardest. Okay, we're trying to rake in whatever GC we could get. What city skin will be the next Zenith? I got no idea, C-Tray. Sorry to say. I just reluctant to spend gems on hammer. Jesus Christ, that's an awful idea. Is Horn good before the KVK wep? I think I'd rather have the KVK wep first. For archers? Or for Cav? For Cav, you definitely want the Horn first. She a bot? True. And? She busy with me. Little brother is crazy. Man just turned Cuban. I said, ooh woo, Ackle. I wonder if he's in chat. Actually, the advice, no sweat. What are your thoughts on 1+1 forts, like getting the tier 10 on barb forts for books? I mean, like it's not a bad idea. At my stage of the game, I don't think it matters too much, but yeah, it's good. If you're pre T5, like that's just low-key a little mandatory. You don't have to do it on fort 5s though. You can do it on fort like 3 to 4s. You'll be alright. You will be alright. Oh. We already gathered more than I thought we did. If I was recruiting for an AC, asking for GC droppers, you're kind of autistic. Now, well, I mean, I don't tell them. I'm not like, yo, like, you better drop GC or like I'm breaking both your limbs, right? Like, that's not how it's going down. I'm just like, you know, like I do be asking a little bit. I'm like, yo, so like, what kind of like, what do you spend to get this? Like, is your spending sustainable? Like, yeah, you ask questions like that. You ask it like you really give a shit, but in reality, you just want their gold chests, right? You ask it real safe because sometimes they're like, oh, like he's F2P, like he's gonna understand. In reality, I don't understand shit. Okay. Expertising Scipio, pairing him with an XP's LC or not. Also, what armament to go for close to KVK3. I go for Wedge, generally. The thing is like, if you have better stats in Arch, then go for it. But as a rule of thumb, Wedge is generally going to do you best. What ranks you end up in auto ranking? I've got no idea. Like 35? 12-inch FTP leech? True. Real. Hey, real for that. By the way, if y'all are just coming in, please hit that like button, y'all. I really appreciate that a lot. Kiss me on my hot mouth. No? Just me? Alright. I thought it'd be funny. That'd be a little funny joke, you know what I mean? Dude, I heard that K-Dot dropped another diss, bro. I'm gonna have to listen to that after stream. I already dropped a diss. I heard it was fire too. I heard it was diabolical. Low-key, I want a coffee too. Maybe after reset, I go to the Dunkin'. Go to the Dunkin', pick up a coffee. Not a donut, bro. Man, I want sweet food so bad right now. Go to the Dunkin', get a coffee, come back. Oh, y'all, I'm hanging out with GT again this weekend, which means y'all will probably see her again on stream. She's pretty chill. So I want to see if I can build up her tolerance. Yo, GT met the fam pretty recently. We went out drinking with my dad, and my dad looks at me. He's like, you haven't brought this girl on stream, right? And I was like, no. I was like, and he looked at her and he's like, never ever go on this man's stream. He's like, never ever go on this man's stream. He's like, you're a nice young lady. He's like, the stream is no place for someone like you. He's like, please don't do that. Y'all, do you know how bad y'all's reputation are? Y'all's reputation for me bringing women on stream is so fucking bad. For my dad is actively warning women that I'm talking to stay away from it, which is crazy. 20 minutes? Are you trying to do what in 20? Oh, do you have a coaching ticket open? I thought we did it. Oh yeah. Fuck it. I can wait for you, LSG. Bring Pookie Kim back? Oh shit, I have not talked to Kim in a while, bro. I don't know. It's been hard to respond to Kim. She's chill. It's just like, honestly, bro, I'm kind of down bad right now, and me and Kim are literally actually just friends. That's y'all want the truth? That's the truth. Is like, I'm unhinged right now, and if I'm around a pretty chick, like, I don't, I'm gonna start trying to put moves on, and that seems weird. That doesn't seem like a respectable, healthy thing for me to do. Yeah, me and Kim are actually just friends. I know a lot of people don't believe that shit. It really is the truth. Want a little 360? That's all is crazy, bro. How much KP did you get in your KVK? Like, not shit, bro. Like 400 mil. Matt, what up, man? We are the bad influence. Yeah, a little bit. Don't WTF me, okay? God damn, bro. She's fine. Kim is attractive. She's an attractive young lady. God damn, what do you want from me? I'm a man. Oh shit. Bros, why is she expertise IRL with hitting these poor girls is crazy. Definitely not, okay? I'm a respectable young man. Yo, this dude honestly is crazy to me. This man never stops typing. Why only 400 mil? You got a lot of deads, I see. The KVK we were in, so one of our opponents had given up. So it was really difficult to get kills because we'd have to go into their territory to hit their murder ball. But in terms of deads, they were very, very stubborn with holding their territory. So it was a KVK with access to a ton of deads, just not a lot of kill points. The way you say it is out of pocket? I don't know if it's that out of pocket. And also, like, I don't be talking to, like, crazy amounts of chicks, boys. Damn. My KVK is funny, although not that much KP farming here. Yeah, no, I wish. I wish. There definitely was not a lot of opportunities in mine. Yeah. Damn, dude, also I've been so hungry lately. I don't know what it's been. I mean, I've just been eating and eating and eating. I wonder how much I weigh right now. Because I was at 150... 154? I have to weigh myself. Hold up. I'm actually curious now because we have been on the bulk for a while, but like, yo, I have not been paying attention to how much I've been eating at all. I've just been eating and eating and eating and eating. I've eaten so much food in the last few days. It's insane. Yeah, I'm capping. I didn't go up any weight, bro. Stood on that scale with my clothes on. 155. I'm sad. Maybe it was like 155.6, but not great. Michael single-handedly carrying KD chat. True. Want to come to my KD? I'll piss on you with my bank resources. That's a wild statement. I don't know. I don't think you guys have a lot of GC over there. Gotta correct that, bros. YSG expertise in game with hitting out these poor people. What up, Tenho? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here, man. What's 155 in KG? I don't know, like 70? You fight with full T5 or mixed? It depends. Depends on the situation. I'm gonna be trying to fight with like exclusively T4 in the next KBK though. I'll give you one chance to remove your pants is wild. Wild. Oh my god, is that Furious? My boy. Oh shit. Man, I just didn't want to do like Triarch Trouble. Bro, the rewards for this suck, bro. What is this? What are those, bro? These rewards are so ass. I don't even want to do it, bro. They're like, I would like you to gain another 5 victory points. I was like, bro, I was like, I don't know about that. Oh shit! I forgot I have to do this puzzle though. This is one thing I almost forgot. Okay. Holy shit. Why is this so hard? Bro, these do not look at all alike. Holy god. Okay. Oh, alright. Oh. Spread. Hey, what's up? Hey. What? Heat. Definitely terrifying, but I fuck with it. Well, I mean, shit. Yeah, that's definitely why I could never partake that with you, but I do I do fuck with the vision, as long as you're, you know, as long as you're safe about it. Hell no. With the most respect humanly possible, no shot. No. The spooning does not sound bad. Spooning on you on a motorcycle does sound a little terrifying, though. I'd have to build up to it. I'd have to build up to it. I'm scared and I'm not even there. Yeah. It was scary before. Don't worry. It was definitely scary before. I am live though, but I'll give you a call after. Oh no, you're not on speaker, no worries. Alright, I'll see you around. Alright, bye. What's up, y'all? Chef, what up, man? How you doing? You just reminded me for this trash? Oh shit, yeah. Hold up. Let me finish this and then I'll answer all of your burning questions. Also, how would that be Kim on the phone? Kim does not speak English. Kim speaks fucking negative English. God damn, this shit is so hard, bro. I don't know where any of this shit fits. Ah! I hate this. Alright. Okay. Bro, did none of these things fit here? Okay. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Let him cook. No? Wait. Where does this fit? It's okay. This is the shittiest of them. Okay. 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 What fits up here? This? And then like that? Does this fit like that? Okay. Does that work? Do I get anything for this? Wow. Okay. Taller ass puzzle. Spooning on the motorcycle? Oh, could y'all hear her? Holy shit. I've never seen anybody so bad. Do you think after Belly release, Joan Private Expertise is worth it? No, I wouldn't touch it. For now. You don't deserve that win. Stop! Stop! I was on the phone! Y'all suck. No, I was talking to... That was Red, actually. That was Red. Oh my god, triple resources? Wow, this game fucking hates me, bro. Jesus Christ. Wow. That's going on the Reddit, bro. That's a built different moment. What the fuck? LST, was that you? Did that pop up on stream? Or am I tripping? Did it not pop up on stream? Did you get the final rewards? Yeah, I did. Were the final rewards good? I thought they sucked. No, yeah, they did. Okay. Okay, r/Rise of Kingdoms. The washed up Panth account. Okay. I would like to create a post. Images and video. Built different. No, got that streamer luck. I've only gotten the purple glove fragments and a couple resource chests. I think I don't know which one I'd rather have. Honestly, they're both so bad. Rat, what up, man? How you doing? What accessories for pre-stock inf? Gotta be wind scars and the book, right? Ancient stratagems, both pretty good. Or Delane's amulet, but wind scars for sure. Where my level 5s at? Okay, I don't want any of these level 4s no more. I want a burly, strong, muscular, ripped level 5. Go. Ready? Yes. Yeah, I am. Let me see. Alright, cool. Alright, boys. Hey, we have another coaching. Also, by the way, if you guys were curious, that was Red. Red ended up getting a motorcycle. She got her motorcycle license, and she was asking me if I wanted to ride on that motorcycle with her. I don't know if you guys knew this. I got into an accident. On a quad when I was a kid. I do not like motorcycles. I like my cars to have doors and be safe and have seatbelts. She's asked me if I want to be a backpack, and I said, no, that's a no for me. I do fuck with Red, though. I do fuck with Red. She's cool. But no. It's a no for me. Although I might hang out with her at some point pretty soon, though. She's pretty chill, so yeah. Anyway, guys, hey, if y'all enjoy the stream, make sure you drop a like, a follow, consider subscribing, all that good stuff. We're about to do a coaching session with my boy LST here. If you guys want your own coaching sessions, it is $35 for an on-stream session or $75 for an off-stream session. I do not read chat while I am coaching, so if you guys have any questions, make sure to ask it within chat or wait for me until after the sesh. Crafting the insect gloves feels like a waste. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. All right, calling time. Hello.
Yo.
Hey, nice to see you. Let me turn you up a little bit. Can you say testing, testing?
Testing, testing.
All right, that works for me. Throw on the screen share when you're ready.
Yeah, let me just load up real quick.
$1.6 bill KP. Nasty as fuck. We like to see it. Okay, open this up. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. So, what brings you here today?
Just KVK went pretty good for me. Like I said, I did like 1.6 billion. It was fun. I mean, we got smoked, but it was a good time.
You know, losing KVK again. I mean, for your account age, you probably do need to win a couple KVKs just so you can get the blueprints. But losing KVK is always gonna be better for your KP, so would not
Yeah.
wouldn't stress too hard on it. So okay, so for post KVK, what marches were you running?
So archers were kind of trash,
Oh,
like I expected.
also you might want to mute me because I'll be taking notes on the side.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. I turn off the display so you can just go on the Discord and mute me, and then I'll turn the display back on.
How do you mute actually?
I think you'd hold down on my thing, or you go to the chat. Okay, hold on. Yeah, mute.
Oh, there.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
cool.
then for like 3 hours works. Cool.
So CPO LC, that's pretty much the same. Nev, Joan, that stayed the same. I did run Huo with ZL for like a majority of KVK.
ZL or YSG?
ZL.
Okay, that's a little weird. How did that go?
And it clapped cheeks. But like my Archer March was just getting so melted that I ended up switching, and this is what I was running.
Oh, do you have an
in-
artifact? Is this an artifact KVK?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, I'm tracking. With artifact, and then you're running ZL Herm is the last. Or you're running. What was the other Archer March that you're running?
Just one. So when I had ZL with Huo, I was running Herman with YSG. And it did decent, but like I just wanted to keep ZL out on the field longer. That's kind of why I put him behind Huo. And with like the damage and his rage cycle, it was like it was pretty crazy actually.
Okay. And so Scipio LC, I'm gonna assume that was a pretty solid march. The QB ZL
Oh, yeah.
probably did the best out of everything, and then we're gonna say Nevsky Joan did all right, but nothing too crazy.
Actually, Nevsky Joan. I mean, it could be the gear, like, because that's my best gear set. But Nevsky Joan by far did the best. And then it was CPO LC was like right behind him. The Huo ZL is obviously like my third best march, and then Archers were last.
Okay. Let's look at the gear sets on these guys then.
So nothing's really changed with this set. All my gear went to or all my mats went to Archers.
Okay, let's see the
This
Scipio one.
KVK. I made a ring for CPO.
Good,
Um,
good. Let's check out the QB.
Huo's gear is about the same. I'm gonna crit a ring with you. Hopefully, I get some good luck.
Ideally.
And then my Archer March, I'm almost done. Once I get my coins, I'll have the KVK helm.
Okay,
Yeah, I mean,
this is a clean
gear wise,
yeah, this is a clean set. This is literally what I'm running, short of the helm. This is good.
mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, other than that, spending wise, like, I max tech, obviously. But majority of my spending is just going into armaments. So I'm just spending on armaments and using those gems for gear at this point.
Okay, makes sense. How many conquest coins do you have, or how many did you get this KVK?
So I have one right now. Plus like two more?
Okay.
Oh shit. Maybe not actually, because we're not getting the last one. Yeah, so maybe I can't get KVK helm.
I mean, truly, like, you have time, so I wouldn't concern yourself too hard, just because, you already have the set Cav Helm and Wep for 2 sets.
Mm-hmm.
So what at the very least, the transition's a lot easier for you. Okay, so and then how many rings and horns do you have? If you go to items, equipment, and just scroll down to the equipment or the accessories. Okay, we got
So I
two.
have 2 rings, 1 horn. I'm gonna make another ring with you. Like I said, I already have the blueprints for it. And a horn blueprint.
Okay, that's what's up. And so you're doing another ring. I like that. Okay. And then how many sculptures do we have on hand? 179. And then if I could see the cube, or if I could see the Herman and ZL, like how skilled they are.
They're both 5-5-5-1.
Okay. And then for dailies, you're buying dailies for Scipio, I'm gonna guess.
Yeah. Yep.
Cool. Cool. We like to see that. Okay. So the Herman ZL, yeah, because if you had the for artifact personally, running the I guess it makes sense because you don't have the expertise, but yeah, the QB YSG is pretty good artifact march, but that Herman ZL, once you get a little more juice behind it, it's pretty nasty. How far along is the Scipio, by the way?
5-5-5-2. Um, Decently close.
What's your William at?
5-5-5-1.
Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. Then on the Scipio is fine. Um, did you try running the QB with the William at all? How'd you like it?
Not this KVK. Honestly, like with what we were going up against, so we were going up against like 2396, and their accounts are they're beefy as hell. Um, I just wanted to get as much damage out on the field as possible. Like my trades, like when we were fighting 1002 and like a lot of the weaker kingdoms, I was like 1 for 6 with like every march. But
Yeah.
like 2396, I was happy if I traded like 1 for 1.
Yeah, that's kind of what it was like facing against 1316 in arcade.
Yeah,
It's
it
very
was. I
similar.
mean, it was fun because like I got to boost my T5 kills. But I think I spent like 32 billion in resources, about 4 years of speeds. And then like KL was about a day. So I had more in this.
Well, it's okay. Saving it for next CVK is probably for the best. So what do you plan to do with these sculptures right now? Are you just gonna put them into ZL and Herman, or did you have another idea for them? Hello?
This is the thing on a phone, bro. One of these days I'll be home.
Okay, I can hear you again.
Um,
Okay, that
but
works.
yeah, I mean, wise now I'm not going for belly. So like my goal was to just save for next infantry, finish up my archers with wheels. Armament wise, I'm not too sure what to do next.
Okay, so first I would say getting the next wheel, like the next probably 2 wheels until you have combat in your next KVK is probably fine, but I would definitely saving for infantry is good. But if anything, just make sure you have gems to like spin the next infantry release like 3 times maybe. Because I'd really make sure you have Herman ZL for your next KVK, because that march is disgusting. That march is so good expertise, and you have really good gear with it, and you're about to get the archer helm. Like because your cavalry marches, just gear wise, are going to start to fall behind the quality of archer march you have here, in terms of like overall gear. And the faster, because now that you already have the gear for it, the faster we can get you into having the both expertise, the better, I think.
Who's prio? ZL probably.
Yeah, I would probably ZL. I mean, like Herman. I guess if you were in like a big kingdom and you knew that everybody and their mother had Herman, then Herman could be like his force skill is really good, because his force skill is basically Jones' force, or his expertise is basically Jones' force skill.
Yeah.
His expertise, I meant. But the ZL will like always just be smacking. The ZL's expertise is really nice, especially ZL's expertise. I believe it's what makes him viable as a primary. I can't remember why it gives him like 60 extra rage to start out, but it does. That's why you always have him as a primary comp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so in terms of saving sculpts, I wouldn't worry too much about inf. Just save sculpts for now, and by the time you hit next KVK, order of importance, ZL exp, perm exp, save for next inf. Okay. Suggested gear would be arch set home, more rings and horns is fine. Consider to start saving BP for next Imp March. Because I think another Imp March is probably coming down the pipeline. I think that'd be the next intelligent thing to start saving your BP and materials for. But until we see like a good release, like I would not be shy about getting rings and horns. It's just don't.
Yes. So for infantry, I have the weapon already. I have the gloves. I have the hope cloak. So, and I have internal night, but I'll probably do purple first.
Yeah.
So this hunt for history, I'm gonna try to get the helm and the gloves.
Yeah, I think that makes sense, and then you just hold off on the rest. Because for now, you just need like one set, and then honestly, like other things you can be looking at now is like probably awakening some of your like non marquee pieces. So like for example, if we were to go to like the archer leadership gloves, or my bad, it'd be like things that are special talented. So like your Navarre's control, for example.
Oh, okay.
And then bring that up to like awakening 2. Bring your boots up to awakening 2, just like awakening 2 like a lot of your special talented stuff. So
okay.
Special talented end game equip is not a bad idea here, because that's what I'd start to look to do. Because like if you click on the gloves here,
1.5 attack. Oh, defense.
yeah, just like pretty solid, and like the price is like 5 or 6 legendary mats, so or it's 10. I mean, still like pretty cheap, like in the grand scheme of things. Like we're gonna consider like the other upgrades you can make. So I would just save up for the infantry. We'll see the next release. If we like the release, we go further into it. If we don't like the release, we're gonna start to put like other awakenings on things we like. Awakening the infantry weapon to its second is probably not bad either, but mostly just things that are special talented, so it gives you the extra value on it.
Yeah, I did that one already for the health
Okay.
ignored.
Nice. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I would just start looking at starting to awaken things to at least just level 2, just getting the extra like little stats here and there, and then you can start to decide on which pieces you'd want to start special talenting or not, because obviously you don't want to go all the way with probably your cavalry pieces, but if you're gonna have 2 infantry sets and an archer set, you can just focus on those first, and then later down the line, if they have like some way to where you can get extra value, like trying to recycle some of your legendary cav pieces, you can. Or if you have like enough cav pieces to where you're like, fuck it, I'm never going the KVK stuff anyway, or maybe you have like one KVK set and one non. Yeah, but that'd be like hyper late game stuff. Right now, we don't really have to worry about it, and honestly, we
Yeah.
shouldn't. So.
Yeah, good call on because remember last coaching I was going for 3 calves and I'm kind of glad I didn't for real.
Oh yeah, with the belly release coming out, I think I told quite a few people. I was like, yo, I was like, Cav has had really good releases. I was like, their next release could just be like Sargon for the infantry release. I was like, we just hold off. I was like, no one has ever like saved up and waited and regretted it. No, I definitely look like a fucking prophet for the
No
Cav
shit.
release. That was yeah, one of my better calls for sure. No, but the next infantry one, Inf is also like due for a stinker, but I highly doubt they're gonna release like a really shitty commander after Belisarius because people were really pissed about this last
Oh
release.
yeah.
So this next one should be okay. I have a hunch it's gonna be something probably something single target, probably something skill damage, so probably something that pairs with Scipio, some like Tarek.
Yeah, see that's what I was kind of thinking, and that's why I wanted to go into a second infantry. Is like I felt like smite damage was like LC was just too good. Like there's no way they're gonna do back to back like god infantry. So like I mean it might be good, but like I have a pretty good feeling that it's gonna be skill damage.
Yeah,
So
they couldn't release one. They couldn't release another. Like it's gonna be good. It's not gonna be LC good though. LC is
yeah,
it'll be like what, probably like what QB is to Joan. We'll consider like what this new com will be to LC or something like that. I mean, the point is it's gonna be like it'll be single target. It'll pair well with Scipio, but it won't be. I don't think it'll be better than like. I don't think it'll be better than LC, but it'll be something like comparable. It'll be something that fits well in the meta.
so my plan was if it's skill damage, pair with Scipio, and then by then I should have CPO maxed. And one of my questions was, is it worth buying dailies for him to finish him up to run him with LC?
I mean, like personally, I think that like you for sure, and in a 2 March Cav, what it's most likely gonna look like is something like Nevsky Joan or like Nevsky William with QB Joan or QB William, right? Like those are gonna be the marches you have for sure. You could find yourself running Alex, it's not impossible, but for sure you're gonna run Will. So I'd I'd prefer going with William, but going with Alex is like I wouldn't fault you for it, right? Like that's more of like a game time decision where it'd be like a 51-49% type of move. I think that the safer bet is William, but there's nothing wrong with going with Alex, especially because Alex has great auxiliary skills. He has great passions. So buying the dailies for him is fine. As long as like you're saving up your sovereign keys for like Hearts of Desire and you're sticking like Alex and William and Scipio and Budka, like you can kind of spread the love through dailies throughout your guys to make sure that the Hearts of Desire is getting a lot of value too.
Okay.
Let's see where your armaments are at.
Did I just finish this, bro? Oh my god. Oh.
Okay. So good set. So let's see. Well, just run me through all of them. All right. So that one's pretty solid. Absolutely fantastic. This is one of if you had like a couple more inscriptions, this would be like arguably one of the best sets. I think the best set I've ever seen is like was either 36 or 38%, something like that, and that was like one of the biggest whales in the game had that. I think that might be the best set like ever. Okay. Let's see
Huos, it's all right. Nothing crazy. I just got this one, which was actually pretty nice. So I get a lot of rage from these two. I mean, obviously that one's a 10% chance, but yeah, it's pretty much just like re-rolling some of the low stats, obviously, like base attack and defense. But I literally just got embattled and crazed like 2 days ago.
I don't know if I would be I don't know if I'd be locking and rolling many of these, just because I think I'd just be looking for like higher stats. Because your stage, I'd be looking at anything with like 1.8 to 2% all damage on the third row, locking that and then going for it. But or just like single rolling things just to see if I can get lucky with three pieces. Just because
So
like
I did have sorry, I did have a question.
yeah, like that.
I mean, is the health worth? Because like siege work doesn't do shit like anything. Um, like I don't really hit cities, so like whatever.
Yeah.
I have used the siege work one just because it has the .7, but I got this one the other day. I just can't decide. Like,
Yeah, I think the one on the
yeah,
right
it's
is much
marked.
better. I would
Which
run it.
one?
The one on the right with the march speed and the health, I'd run that.
Okay.
Um, the stats are pretty clean on that. If that was inscribed, that would all. I mean, I probably wouldn't double lock it just because I really like all damage. So I'm like kind of always on the hunt, looking for like 1.8 to 2.0 all damage on the bottom, just because I see it as like a higher. You know, because if you're at 1.8, if we consider like I consider all damage probably a little more than 2x health, but the general wisdom is that 1% all damage is 2% health, right? And they're about equivalent. So naturally, if you can only max out on 3.5% health, but you can max out on 2% damage, then damage is 1.8 to 2% damage is always your best in slot.
Okay.
So that's just what I keep my eyes kind of peeled for. I just kind of roll as much as I can with like the one stones, and then I try to find my way with like a 1.8 to 2.0 all damage. And I worry about the
Okay.
inscriptions later.
And then Archer. This was pretty decent. I got pretty lucky on this one.
This one's pretty nice. It's got two of the elite, the new ones as well.
Hmm. So in this purple piece is pretty solid, actually. I haven't been able to really get much for this slot for my archers. So honestly, I just been rolling this, and
Yeah, I mean a 9.7. I wouldn't be. I wouldn't overthink it. You're gonna be in a good spot. I pulled a cavalry piece like that pretty recently, where it's like a 9.8 or 9.7 epic piece, and I was like, I was like, if I didn't already have good other pieces, I was like pretty sure I'd do a backflip at this.
yeah.
Yeah, but no. I mean it all looks pretty good. I would just be like your stage, unless it's the only way I would be looking for like being real stubborn for like an inscription would be if either A, it's a legendary inscription, or B, it's double inscribed. With obviously like two good inscriptions, and then I'd be focusing on locking and double rolling. But other than that, I'd just be looking to do like the one transmutation stones on like whatever inscribed shit you get, just to try and get lucky on it. Because you're gonna get other inscriptions because you spend so much. Like getting like a not like a robust or like a 3.5% stats that you can throw on something that's like really nutty stat wise is probably gonna be
Mhm.
pretty decent for you.
Okay. And then I do have a secondary infantry wedge set that I kind of just been throwing uh, on
It
there.
it
I mean, it's no
looks
inscriptions, but it's decent stats.
it is pretty good. What's your do you have a best in slot like for arch infantry?
Yeah, so where's I think it's on Gorgo so far. I just started working on this. I actually did get which one was it? Uh, this one
That's pretty
that I
nuts.
got super unlucky with, but
Well, I mean
but
this is why we have yeah, this is why we have the resets though. Yeah,
mhm.
this shit's pretty nutty. I would say keep your resets, your like double inscript resets, because if we wanted to play this intelligent, we'd wait until the next infantry release, because if it is a single target smite damage, something that's gonna be better than Gorgo and give us good movement speed, having a good arch set in your back pocket is probably the move, because
Yeah.
if we consider like wedge to be like where we'd want to throw in like all of our trash inscriptions and just spend one stone rolling them at a time, then our arch would be where we'd want to like re-roll specific pieces and look for specifically good, because arch has crazy ass inscriptions. This is one of them, but I mean there's some like uplifting, for example, that gives you like there are ones that'll give you like flat like 5% or more, like normal damage, like things that were just obviously not balanced for things that were very obviously not balanced in the idea that smite would exist.
Hmm.
And so if you see stuff like that, then you can focus like a lot of your transmutation resets over here if we have like a good release. And if not, you can just stick to the others that we have. But I mean, like, for example, the Scipio. So if we had like Scipio LC, if it was the second best set. So for example, if your other like great wedge set didn't exist, and you're looking between your secondary wedge set and this set, this set with a couple extra rolls might be better. Even with like 25% stats and blah blah blah, it might be a little better than your wedge. Just because basically like flat 5% damage is probably gonna be better than, I don't know, like the like 4 or 5% extra stats you're getting for wedge in that case.
Okay.
I mean overall, like, everything looks here. You're kind of shaping up pretty well. The armaments are much better than I thought they were gonna be when you said you were spending a lot on them. Because sometimes people say that to me, and then I look at like a graveyard of garbage. Makes me cry a little bit for them, but it is
Yeah,
what
I
it
mean
is.
it's just what, like the 385 every other week that I've been doing. And then obviously like I get the daily purple ones or whatever it is. Yeah, these, so like it's a lot easier to get them now. And then I just saved, I think I opened like 150 uh chests between the gold and purple. And like I wasn't trying to focus on my cav as much, but like damn, like I just like, and like I think my lowest one is probably this one
Mm-hmm.
that I tried, so I got the attack and defense off rip, and then just kept trying to roll the health, um and obviously I couldn't get it, but
What's
like
the inscription on what's Boiling Blood again? Is this the one that gives you rage?
no, this is the
Uh,
I
it's
mean,
okay.
I think out of the rares, it's probably like the lowest value one,
Hmm.
but it's still better than like the commons.
Yeah, so some of the comments for sure. I would say yeah, because I wanted to look at it to see if this was worth like ever resetting, but this is one of those things where I'd probably just stop rolling this, and then potentially you're just gonna get a better one down the line, I think.
Oh, okay. But like this one's pretty solid. This one I got pretty lucky with.
This is one I'd put rolls into. Yeah, smite and resistance is a very nice double in script. In terms of like single locking health, and then looking to like high roll on attack and defense. Like this is probably, I mean, not right now obviously, because you have other stuff to work on, but like down the line, like I would consider this to be a much better candidate for rolling than your the chorus on the top right.
Okay. Um, and this one was pretty decent too. Just because I run them with Joan, so like I ended up expertising Joan because I got like, I think I spent like 14 skill resets and just got murdered, and I was like, whatever. Like I already had maxed Nevsky, I had already maxed Hulo. I bought Williams from dailies, so I just spun for Joan until I got her maxed.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean,
I
because
got
you're
I
spinning on
got
wheels anyway.
yeah. But yeah, other than that, man, I am migrating. they're gonna skip to do some like in-house cleaning and stuff like that. So I am migrating again, to be determined.
Yeah.
But
I mean, overall, like migrations, like the kingdom you're in matters a lot less now that your account is like so far off the ground. Um, if you could hop out, pull a dub, get like 5 to 7 conquest coins, and by the year you need, you'd be in a good spot. But I mean, even if you only got 3 next KVK, and that was you getting the archer helm and maybe like a cap helm, you'd still be good. And like it matters a lot less what KD you're in, as long as you like the people there, because you spend enough to where it is your prerogative where you go.
yeah. I mean, I like 3100. I'm not trying to sit through like 2 months of nothing.
Yeah, of course.
I'm like I'll quit before I do that shit. um, but other than that, man, I chained a lot. I mean, I still got resources and stuff like that. So I'm just kind of looking for a kingdom that's trying to first pop and go there.
Yeah, your current power, I mean, it'll be pretty easy to find one too. I sadly, like, the thing with most of the imps right now is I'm pretty sure we're all still imped. Like 1365, I don't think there's any possible way we drop. 93 we can't drop. 93 is super bloated as well. Not bloated. They're just huge. I don't think 960 can drop. I don't think like any of the big boys can actually drop right now. Even like 2268, I want to say is like stuffed. So it is going to be. You could look for a high A. There's a couple good ones out there if you, especially if you talk around in a couple of the discords. There are a couple solid ones, but of course, just like double check your references, because people are going to be a little thirsty for you after you considering the the 1.6 bill is impressive, but the bigger thing is like who your opponents were and how bad the loss was comparatively. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, like, even with how good I did, dude, like, nobody wants natives. Like, nobody. Which is crazy. Like, and, like, I get it. Like, I mean, would you take. So, like, obviously, like, my hospital's full. And then I think I lost about 14 million power or so with dead troops. Um, but like, I mean, everybody can see those stats. It's just nobody wants natives, which is crazy. And like, I max tech. Like, my gear's decent. I'm online to fight whenever there's like I'm not gonna sit there and fight for like no reason. Like, all my fighting is done like when it means something.
I actually don't know who you're asking, because it doesn't make any sense at all for your marches are fine. There's no reason for anybody to be skipping you over. Where are you asking?
Uh, kind of everywhere, to be honest. Like, I don't mind being an Imperium. I don't mind. I don't want to drop into like a B lower than B seed. I think like A seed would probably be best for me. Like at this point, but like it's been tough. Like nobody like the only people are like, oh yeah, come on over, are, like C seed.
Yeah, I know they suck. Yeah,
I'm good. Yeah,
I'm
I'm good.
really
No.
no, I'm really surprised. Let me think. Let me
And
think
like I
of
don't know if it's my stats, like, because the thing
um.
about me is like
Well, this is KVK
I don't
four,
train
right?
through, huh?
This is KVK four, right?
5.
I mean, it's still good. I'm surprised. I would say, where would I go if I wanted to get good recommendations for places to head? Let's see. Are you in like the infantry, like archer discords? Like the infantry discord's probably your best bet. They have a lot of like pretty intelligent players there that can help you out. Because you might just have to head to like a couple community discords and just kind of poke around and see what's up. But I mean, like it is crazy to me that people would be denying you. I don't know enough about younger, earlier KDs to give you good recommendations here. Let me see what's up. Because like the other early game KD that I would think of has their migration ended in April. So
Hmm.
let me see if I can get the partnered servers.
Because like I keep like with how much I spend, like I probably should be higher power, but like I keep my power low because I'd rather like this was the highest power I've ever been. This KVK it's 77 mil, and but like I don't want to waste the speed ups to be overinflated. Like if I can still do like 1.4 to 1.5 million deads, like, and I only use T4, or T5, I mean.
Yeah, I mean, no one should really care about your because if your standing power is like pretty low, like nobody's gonna care if you keep yourself lower. But as you go to more marches, like you're not gonna be able to really be able to rationalize being under like 87 mil. But I mean, it doesn't really matter too much because like most even like 1365, like I want to say the requirements here are like 600 mil KP, like power loss of like 10, maybe 15 mil, maybe, and like that's for us. So I mean, you're not really gonna find anyway. So I gave you the infantry Discord. I'd ask around there a little bit. Those have some like pretty good OG like older players that can give you some good tips. But I mean like just ask there. Ask there. See if you can get in like in any community chats. But no, your account should be very clear to be brought in other KDs. I'd be very surprised if you talked there and were like, hey, like I'm looking for a KD. Like I drop like 10 GC a month and I did 1.6 bill KP. And I don't, because you don't even affect matchmaking right now. You know what I mean? Like your matchmaking weight is like 65 mil. It's minuscule. Yeah. Anyway, so just talking there, you should be fine. You're really you can message me if you're not, but I'd be shocked.
I mean that's really been like the only frustrating part is like, I mean I'd rather stay in 3100 to be honest, but like I said, I just like I have a goal this year that I'm pushing for kill point wise, and like skipping just it's not gonna help me get
Yeah.
to that any faster.
You can just come back around after is the thing. It's like
Yeah.
they'll still be around after they finish cleaning up. And you know, to be honest, like you don't want to be there while they're cleaning up. You don't want to be there in the intern process, right?
No.
You're a good fighter. You put in a lot of elbow grease. You're like, hey, deuces. I'm gonna go buy some shit, and then I'll come back when it's ready again. But I mean, that's your job. You're a fighter. You know, you're not. Your job is not to dustpan the KD. You know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this like it just gets so boring in the off season. It's like last off season that 3100 they did one skip, so I think we were out of KVK for like a month, and it's like, bro,
Yeah, no, it's terrible.
like screw that, like level 25 bars, get out of here.
Yeah, it's abominable.
Yeah, I mean, really, I mean, I think my account, like, I was top 30 in the entire KVK for a native, like, and that's the thing that was confusing for me. It's like, but just nobody wants natives, and like, they'd rather have an older player that doesn't max tech, and like, dude, I'm not a rally lead. Like, there's absolutely no reason for me to max tech at all, ever.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
But
Hmm.
like, I like swarming rallies. That's probably like my favorite part of this game. Is just like swarming rallies.
I literally
Like
couldn't.
obviously,
Yeah, you have to tell me a couple of the KDs that rejected you because that's so bizarre to me. Like if a player is like, yeah, I max tech, I like swarming rallies, like these are my armaments. Like I literally also I'm like 70 million power. Like that's so mind numbing.
yeah.
Yeah, but okay.
I mean, obviously, like I can't swarm like flags and garrisons because like I don't have that troop count. Like I probably could,
Yeah,
but that's less speeds for healing and stuff like that. So like,
yeah,
I don't know. It's kind of like, and I'm like, I think my account's like what 500 days now. Yeah,
yeah.
500. Um, but it's been tough, man. It's like I've been hitting up people left and right, kingdoms left and right, and it's like the only one that wants me, the only places that want me are like B or C seats. It's like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, Well, we'll see about that after you hit up the Imp Fortress, but you should be all right. Was there any was there anything that was an issue with the account that we haven't covered? Any other questions that you were looking for?
No, like I said, my game plan was to go for second infantry. And like I said, I just had a feeling that it's not going to be smite damage; it's going to be skill damage. So like my only question was like, after dailies for Scipio, is it worth doing Alex to run LC Alex? Probably not next KVK. It'd probably take me like another KVK and a half to have like a full set. Because that was my plan. Because it seems like a lot of the new KVKs all have stratagems. So like I didn't use William at all this KVK.
Well, you could, because instead of like building your ring or horn right now, I mean, you could wait because you're not gonna be in KVK for a minute. Like, not having a, because depending on the next inf release, like you might just want like a second inf set instead of the investment into a ring. So you could just hold off on that until you see what the next release looks like if you really want to be prepared for it. Because if you're gonna be going for Scipio and then Alex from dailies, and you're not gonna go for Will or Boudica or anything like that. I mean, you could just go for the Alex and dailies. You could not build the ring, wait for the next inf release. Because the thing is, like, the next cav isn't even released, right? So, do you?
Yeah, and that's not even out.
Because I think you'll probably be able to make an inf set in the next 4 months with everything else you have on you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't think you're struggling too hard for it. So I mean, I would just, if you stay the course, you should be good for the next inf release.
Okay. So you really think I'm so close, man? All I have to do is, I don't know.
I mean,
Just let me do it, man. I know it's gonna crit.
all right, crit it. Let's go. Let's see it.
Okay. Let's crit it. Finally get rid of this thing.
Yeah, ew, for sure.
Hey, that thing was OG for a while though.
All right.
Alrighty. Y'all ready? Oh damn, do I have gold? Okay, just kidding. Just kidding.
Easy. You were born for this.
But if it does crit, I'm going for infantry just because that shit works so well with LC.
Oh yeah, for the SIP LC, yeah, yeah.
Ah, damn.
Well, you know what? You'll build 2 more rings and then you'll crit for sure. That's how I got. I remember I built my 5th ring and everybody's like, "Oh my god, you crit!" And I was like, "No, guys." I was like, I made this game. Okay, I held this game at gunpoint and told it to crit. I had no choice.
Yeah, it was just like a little reassurance that like going for infantry would be the play for the 5th March. Because I plan on maxing tech every KVK.
Yeah, well, eventually you'll look like it'll be like 3-2-2. So you'll have 3 cab march, 2 arch, 2 inf. But it's still a distance away. So for now, 2nd inf march, fill out your 5. Yeah.
And then my last question for the choice chests. Like the purples and golds, is it worth opening them for arch to try to make that a little better just to see what I've gotten? Or should I just stick with wedge?
I think until arch has, because I mean you still have like room to grow with some of your wedges. But for arch, because for wedge you have room to grow for archers, because you're gonna have 3 cav sets, they're all gonna be wedge. You have 2 archer sets that are both gonna be wedge. You're gonna have 1 to 2 imp sets that are gonna be wedge. So it's a really, like, arch could be good, but the amount of improvement here is difficult because if you roll anything other than infantry, so even if you get like triple max stat cavalry, like you don't give a fuck about it, right? Like that's never going on your QB, it's never going on your nev. So the way I would see it would be if you want to use transmutation stones on some of your already existing like double inscription arches that you get here and there, not a bad idea. But generally, I'd just be rolling. Because another thing is like, you know, you can roll legendary inscriptions for like your chorus, your flag, and your emblem. And you know, you don't have any of those yet. So once you start getting those, it'll start moving your arm sets to the next level.
Okay. So would it be worth saving them for now? Cause like, honestly, like this set's like my Nevsky set, like that's pretty much done. This one's pretty much done. I'd say this is probably my worst set.
There's nothing wrong with saving them. I personally, I just opening them as you get them to see if you can get like a few percent extra stats here and there is probably like it's not a bad idea either. But if you wanted to save them to see if infantry potentially got like another arch, to see if you could, or you know, to see if there are other things that synergize well with arch and trying to open them there, you could. It's just like I literally don't know what infantry would have to give us like the single most broken smite damage commander ever to like even consider it. Whereas like, because like you have great pieces in terms of like the stats they give, but in terms of the inscription quality, that'd be like the next thing. And so inscription quality is what you'd be rolling for there.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, holding them, not holding them, because even if you rolled like 400 chests, like you might get like 1 or 2 legendary inscriptions, and then you'd also have to transmute those into something like functional. So if you want to save them, you can. If you don't want to save them, it like I don't think it actually matters too much in the grand scheme of things, just because you know what you're looking for is such a minute improvement. Or it's a large improvement, but it's like the odds are so low, it doesn't matter too much when you do them.
Okay. Okay, yeah. I mean, other than that, like, I'm glad I went for archers. I wish they would have done a little better, but, I mean, what'd I do?
Yeah, I mean, once
7.5.
once they're expertise, like it'll be night and day. It truly is. It's really crazy because I didn't even like archers, but I mean, my archer pairing did me awesome this KVK.
Okay. Yeah, other than that, I think it's, like I said, just finding, somebody that wants to take a native.
Yeah, we'll definitely help you out with that. Definitely just check out the infantry fortress, and if they don't help you, I'll put you in contact with somebody.
Okay.
All right, man. Well, it's been a pleasure. Again, if you have anything else, you can always shoot me a DM. It's good to see how much you've grown. Holy God, the 1.6 bill KP is what we like to see. So I mean, the account's coming together very well.
Thanks, bro. Well, hey, that money that I pay helps, alright?
Yeah, for sure.
Alrighty, bro. Well, thanks for getting to me, and see if we can find a new home here pretty soon.
Bet, man. All right, I'll see you around.
Alright, bro.
Bye. What was that? What just happened? Hold up, I missed it. I missed something. What does it say? Cook them beans, bro. Hey, NCAP, thank you so much for the 25 USD, man. I really appreciate it. Holy shit. Hey, of course, guys, hey, y'all never ever have to feel pressure to donate at all, but every single donation really does help a shitload. You know, shout out to everybody that buys coaching. Shout out to NCAP. My boy LSD always hooking it up too. They gave me a fat tip. Hold up, pause. But thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, his account, I'm a little skeptical about him not getting accepted in the case. If he says it, like, I know he's not lying, but like, holy shit, bro. Like, could you imagine like watching somebody rip like that type of KVK and going like, meh, like, I don't know about that. Like, that's crazy. His account is stacked. Yeah, his account's pretty good. Because I remember we coached his account. We either coached him once or twice. I can't remember. When was the last time we coached his account? We coached his account in February, and I think we coached him in October. We coached him a few times. Maybe that was the fourth, actually. It's been quite a lot. Yeah, his account has come a long way for sure. Been a while. Hope you've been doing good. I've been all right, man. You know, I've been chilling. Talking to pretty girls, getting in better shape, trying to earn some money here and there. You know, work is being frustrating, What are they doing, Bonnie? Who we fighting? Who we killing and who we eating? Same thing happened to me that some KD's leadership are dumb. Yeah, but I know he's been asking more 1KD. Like, you know, I know for sure it's not just one. Because, like, 1 or 2 ignoring him is one thing. Like, 4 or 5 ignoring him is another. Because, like, I don't think 93 would deny him. I don't think 1365 would deny him. I don't think MX would deny him. Like, he's a lot of KDs he could go. Because he's maxing tech is the thing. Take me off one of the kids. Did they say why? Hey, what up, Snowball? How you been, man? Welcome back. Prince, what's poppin', man? Welcome. Here, boys. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. The guy's quitting. All right. So we're eliminating the guy that's quitting. Okay. It's his fault. Okay. We're blaming him. And now we're eliminating him because of it. That's my as president, that's my first option. That's my executive order. All right, gamers. Ugh, we have returned. Do you see how much he spent? I think he spends 2K a month, something like that. They're honestly making changes that are pissing everyone off. Is it like a leadership guy that's quitting, or why did he quit? Can't see a diamond. Yeah. Leaderships we having 5 dead jump right, or for new guys. It's a coworker? Got it. Well, fuck it. Oh, you're not pissed at the guy leaving. Oh. Well, what can you do, I guess? Do you think they're going to fold on it, or do you think they're going to just continue to kind of stand their ground? Oh, all right, hold up. Dispatch. Okay. Okay. All right, boys. Travel time. I would like a double inscription, please. We're going to use Lucky Alex. Alex, please. 1 double inscription. Just 1. Just 1 is cool. No pressure. No pressure. Just 1 double inscription, please. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's great. Okay. Oh. Oh. Ah, they're just playing with me. Alright, it's cool. It's cool. I didn't want it anyway. No one told me you can't get all the rewards of Esmeralda's at F2P. I bought every spin, only 75 out of 90 is crazy. Yeah, I mean, buying the spins is definitely not worth it. But I mean, like, you still have options to get more spins, right? I don't think it's over. Have you already done Race Against Time? This is 6 coins here, and wait, no, because you haven't even finished Esmeralda's collection. You still got another 14, right? We're gonna restart. I want to do 2 KVK, 1 marches, 1 cab. What would you recommend? Mina YSG or Mina CC and Sun Tzu YSG or Richard Sun Tzu. Pretty solid ones. Increasing total power and defeating barbs. 75 spins is max in F2P. Ooh. Yikers. Damn, after everything? Holy shit. So you get 35 spins for free? Ugh. I mean, the glove BPs aren't bad. So I'd be spending 4,500 for 5 glove BPs. I mean, that's actually worth it. So the half-offs are good. Or very low spender. I don't know if I do. I wouldn't run a cavalry if you're a low spender. Left, what up, man? How you doing? Glad to have you here. Yes. Let us collect the decoration voucher. This is rough. Actually, man, 15? Sell me on this game. All right. For 15 of these, so 15,000 gems. I mean, that's kind of worth it. Hold up. 15 times 900 divided by 6. Oh. Actually, these are worth it. So if we consider these worth it, these are definitely worth it. Because if you go from 45 to 60, actually, getting to 60 is probably worth it. Man, that's hella gems, though. And we have more than gems come around the corner. So by going for this, you don't get more than gems? Would it be better to... Would I rather have 50,000 for more than gems? Or would I rather have... 7K? Maybe? I mean, like... Maybe 15 of these? So I'd be spending, like... Yeah, I'd be blowing a bag here, bro. Be 13.5. It'd be like 19K. I definitely wouldn't be able to do it. Materials over GHs? Yeah. Is it possible to get 120 legendary materials worth of mass training barbs in a single KVK? Is it possible? Yeah, Jay, it is. Is it likely? Probably not. What's up, Chief? How you doing? I don't know. I have more time to ruminate and decide. We'll see, because I don't know, because like I just haven't gotten like shit of value off of this, so. Speaking of gems, let us go collect more. Damn, shout out to NCAP. I haven't seen NCAP in forever. That man came in, dropped 25, and dipped. Love that guy. The drop rates for the mats are so bad. They're horrendous, bro. They are so terrible. I'm trying to, I'm like discerning, like, would I ever buy, because I don't think I'd ever buy VIP materials over, like, we would never buy VIP materials over more than gems. And so if that's the case, if we're never buying VIP materials over more than gems, why would we buy the Esmeralda spins? I don't know. Oh, my homies love NCAP. Yeah, he's cool, bro. Thoughts on Belly Bay Bars and Richard Ethel and maybe some YG? Belly Bay Bars sounds bad. I wouldn't run that shit. Like, could it work? Like, it could, theoretically, but damn. Like, we also could do better. I think. Dude, I want something sweet so badly. Holy shit. I'm gonna go out and drink a black coffee, I think. And then I'll come back home and eat more tacos, I think. Actually, I think I'm gonna work out. I think I'm gonna work out like an animal today. Oh shit, where are you going? Ah, doesn't matter. Go Daisy. Crazy. What other options for F2P Cav? Maybe Baybar's Ethelfled? Probably a better bet. If you get a 1.5 return on gems on your mats, would you do it? Yeah, I think so. Vitality and Ballistics on my Testudo formation? How are you rolling Testudo? All my homies hate Testudo. Based off VIP prices? Yeah, I guess the answer would be yes, right? Town Hall Treasure and Christmas Journey. Town Hall Treasure. Let's go. Let's go, GCs. Damn, I haven't seen 2000 VIP in a very long time, bro. Oh, god damn. Baybar's Chow Chow. I don't know if I'd want CC at 5-1-1-1. I think Baybar's and CC like to do different things. Man, I can't wait to listen to like The Wings of Apocalypse by Necro. Nice. We have been chosen. Okay. Where else are we headed? Things are getting a little strange is the worst fucking pun I've ever heard in my life. Man should be ashamed. Oh god, bro. How many strange puns can we make? Poor Strange doesn't deserve this. Jesus didn't die for this. Think about leaving my current job to take another higher paying one for doing the same job? Well, fuck it. If you can, and you like the leadership better in the other spot, you may as well, right? Bro got chosen for the third team? No, I signed up for the third team. Did you ever get 6 marches? Yeah, I have. I think if I really grind it, I could get to 7. It's just like, there's no reason for me to. All right, how close am I to getting? I'd like the formation choice chest, please. Oh, we only have 2 more daily quests before the formation choice chests. What are our quests gonna be? Challenge the sun. Okay, yeah, we can do this. Okay, boom. Easy. And, hold up, we got one more. The game never saw this one coming. Oh, that's not it. Boom. Boom. Material processing. Ugh, too easy. I would now like to... Look, these are choice chests, guys, okay? We're going to pull a legendary wedge inscription. Okay, y'all? I would like everybody to peel their eyes. Okay, everybody's talking, oh, like his armaments are good, or oh, his armaments are good. My armaments are good. Alright? Boom. Wedge. Unlocked. Wow. Almost good. That's kind of crazy. Look at that siege unit health. Woo! Alright, guys. You never bought Lutheran Scroll? I've never spent anything. Ever. I mean, I'm a free-to-play player. I think I'd be spending money? That's crazy. Oh yeah, you see this? Pretty good. Pretty solid piece. I'm not going to be consulted on what my workday will look like. I'm not going to work for a company that just shows me on someone else when someone else quits. Yeah, it kind of is what it is, right? You gotta do what's best for you. I respect that. Jesus Christ. Do we have any more? Do we have any more coaching sessions to do? Probably not. Boys, I think it's time for me to work out, and then I have to record the, I'm gonna go work out, and then record... What am I recording? Working out, and then recording my... Am I tripping? The account roasting. Work out and then record the account roasting is probably the move here, I think. Hey, what up, Gallows? How you doing, man? Stream lore? Yeah. Hey, shout out to 3443. Guys, I think with that being said, we're probably getting ready to get out of here. Sounds like a waste, Arto. Guys, getting out of here. I love you guys all in a gateway. Thank you so much for dropping by. It's always a pleasure to stream to y'all. Thank you so much to everybody who supported the stream today. Again, if y'all want to help support the stream, consider donating to the Streamlabs link in the description below. We are a sponsored content creator, and this is a sponsored stream, but your guys' donations are what make me not homeless. So have yourselves an absolutely wonderful day, and I will see you guys tomorrow, probably 15, 16 UTC. We should be on time again. Deuces, y'all. Take it easy. Kisses. Kisses, my fellow straight men.